it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. So remember, when you put down one mother, you put down mothers all over the world.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right. Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right. Mother, I always love her, my mother, so treat her right, treat her right. M is for the moan and the miserable groan from the pain that she felt when I was born. O is for the oven with its burning heat, where she stood making sure I had something to eat. T is for the time that she stayed up at night and took my temperature when I wasn't feeling right. X is for the hard-earned money she spent to keep clothes on my back and try to pay the rent. E is every wrinkle I put on her face and every worry that I caused when I stayed out late. The last letter R is that she taught me respect, and for the room up in heaven that I know she'll get. Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right. Mother, I always love her, my mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
My mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
Yo, what up, man? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. Is anywhere you can be? Is anywhere in the world you can be? The show's right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you pull up on me and what's going on, man. And shout out to Mr. T, man. Shout out to Mr. T. All right, mothers, there is no other. All right, y'all see what it is, man. Oh shit, shout out, bro. What up? What up? What up? Shout out, bro. Appreciate you for holler at me from X, man. Shout out to everybody that's over on X, man. Greatly appreciate you guys' support, man. So let's get into it, man. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Second. Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. I hope we got all the gifts that you wanted. You didn't give out too many gifts that you ain't gonna want later. All right. Now, this is, I don't know if this is a cover or a page out of a book of an artist. This artist right here, and you know, she does a lot of Black woman centric, Black woman empowerment. From what I've seen, you know, and here I can show you some more of it. Right? See, here we go. We know the thing, right? You know, the Black woman experience, Black women empowerment, the sisterhood, all those things we talk about. And listen, I'm not saying that Black women, like Black men, white people, Asian people, whatever, everyone needs some uplifting. Okay. I am not trying to dehumanize Black women. I'm not, again, as much as y'all like to say it, every Black woman is not this demonic bitch. Okay. A lot of them is. All right. A lot of them, but not every single one of them. And the crazy thing about it is, we go find this thing. Hey, shout out, this might be risky, man. Appreciate you, fam. Starting out early with the support. This might be risky for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, bro. You said somebody match me. Hey, man, greatly appreciate you, bro. And damn, did I click? Yeah, I clicked out of it. There we go. Yeah, so that's because I clicked on that. Okay, cool. So this right here, she posted in promotion of her book, but at the same time, clearly, one mom, 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, no dad. Now, to give context, they said she lost her dad at a certain age, right? I think they said 3, which, okay, possible. You had this kid, but these way too old to be 3-year-olds. But this is clearly not her life that she's portraying here, because that's bigger than 3. That's bigger than 3, and you got 4 of them. See, so unless it was twins in there, right? These are way too big to be 3-year-olds. So these the motherfucking future Shaqs. For y'all, this her daddy died. Well, listen, your condolences to her father passing, but these are clearly either some motherfucking future NBA players or not her fucking life that she's trying to portray. And clearly, she's not trying to portray her life. She's trying to captivate a market, right? One of the major issues and problems with the Black community is, again, the predatorization of single moms. Okay. All right. Single moms are preyed on by a lot of people, by businesses, by creepy ass niggas, by families, by daycares, a lot of things, man. Okay, they just don't understand it, but in the Black community, the single mom is the sacred cow. That's your mama. Don't you say nothing bad about my mama. Niggas used to get in fights. You talk about a motherfucking daddy all day. My daddy can beat your daddy. My daddy's stronger than your daddy. Nobody throwing punches and fights over that. I think the only movie they ever showed that was Love and Basketball, where Quincy got into it with the dude was talking about his dad. Well, and even in that case, even in the cases where you have movies with Black fathers, his dad turned out to be this like womanizing, cheating ass nigga. you know what I'm saying? Even in the Black movies, bro. All right. It's the dad is never the good guy. I think the one movie that it was the Tyler Perry is much shit. You're talking about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry was the one that did the one, I guess, mostly positive movie about Black dads, and that's what Daddy's Girls, I think, right? Daddy's Girls. Yeah, man. And you went from Black Girls Rock to Black Girl Magic, all these things or whatever, and it just makes it so where don't you say nothing about us, period. Nothing other than praise and worship and glorification and deification and all this fucking bullshit, bro. And this is the problem. All right. This is why a lot of us have issues and problems with our own moms. Okay. Because that's how I was taught to them. All right. Don't you question your mama. Don't you say them bad. No. Now, I do agree to some of these, stay in a child's place now. They're still a wonderful place has been lost, man. They closed it down, shut the doors, they blew it up. A child's place, not children's place, not the motherfucking children's place, not the place you go get little toddler clothes and shit. A child's place. We need to bring that place back up. We need to open it back up. Because these fucking kids don't know nothing about nothing nowadays. They think they motherfucking grown. Y'all don't even want the kids sitting at the kids' table. Y'all want them sitting right next to you with them red cups and that liquor. Listen to grown folks' conversation. Damn, man. Hey. But hey, it'll never come back. So she went from this, and people, of course, started, and the caption for it was "Open that one next." Let me see if you guys can see it. Enlarge it. Open that one next, right? Okay. And more likely than not, she done motherfucking spent this month's rent and half of next month's rent to get you some motherfucking toys these kids ain't even play with after about 3 days. Okay? Bro, stop motherfucking. I learned this shit long time ago. Hey, 2 gifts. That's it. 2. Two should do. The rule of two should do. Bro, your kid is not the stuff you get your kid throughout the year or whatever. Little toys here and there. Nowadays, video games, nigga, video games like $60 a pop. So think about this. If you get your kid fucking 5 games a year before criminal, that's $300. Not counting birthdays, right? And then all the little shit you gotta do for school if they in sports or so extracurriculars, school trips. Hey, let's go out to eat. Bro, if I'm motherfucking, that should be sickening. Okay? My kid ain't never heard you got McDonald's money. Our kids ain't never heard you got McDonald's money. Our kids ain't never heard that shit. Hey man, what up? Hey, shout out to everybody, man. I greatly appreciate you guys coming through. Shout out to Studio Mansion. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Strong and independent like a tire on the freeway. That's crazy. That's crazy. The tire is the rolled off. Shout out to Living Will for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Supporting the causes. Appreciate you. And shout out to Sherelle. Appreciate Sherelle coming through with the 5. Appreciate you, love. Match Hound. What's up, fantastic? What's up, Sherelle? What's going on with you? Yeah, man. Yeah, if you get the fucking premium games now, they got like the bundles and shit, or the the levels. Yeah, them shits could be $100, bro. If I would have got the Sparking Zero, the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, if you would have got that shit before it came out, bro, that shit was $100. $100. Yeah, kids eating McDonald's. Hell, not just that. Hell, Sherelle, I go to the motherfucking Brazilian steakhouse. Guess who up in there? Chillin'. What y'all know about chillin'? Or churrin'? What you know about them chillin' and churrin'? Huh? $30, nigga. You can't lie no more and be like, hey, he 5. He too big for that now. You ain't get no children discount. If you got a little kid, you get to run that. You get to run that play for about a year and a half if your kid little. But if you got genes like me, bro, I told y'all, man, listen, I never forget. I went to pick my kids up when we was doing the exchange thing. I had to go to Gainesville. And on the way back from Gainesville, we stopped at this little Chinese place. My daughter, she called her growth spurt early. So my daughter was like, 10 years old, bro. She was 10. She was like, had to be 5'7", 5'8", right? And my son, he didn't catch his shit till late. So my daughter was like a head taller than my son. And they twins. So the little Chinese lady, how old are they? Man, I had had the baby with me. He at the time, so what? He would have been 4, right? So he was 4 and they were 10. So I was like, yeah, he's 4, so he's free, right? Not worried about him. But they said they're 10. The funniest shit ever. To this day, we always joke about that. She 10? The Chinese lady. She 10? I was like, yeah. Nigga, instantly, nigga. She's 10. And she like, nigga. I know she was back in the back. I know she went in the back and yeah, like, nigga, no way. That big ass girl 10, no way. Cussing my ass out. Yeah, churn, hey, them chillin'. Yeah, man. Damn, 1K, yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Philly Horse, man. Listen, y'all can't say, listen, hey, what happened to Shoney's, man? They got a couple Shoney's left. I ate at a Shoney's a few years back. They still got any Shoney's left? Shoney's was a shit, nigga. Pay homage, nigga. Hey, all you Golden Corral and Ryan, y'all don't know about no buffets, man. That's another thing I hate about, man. COVID killed the buffet, nigga. You know how many motherfucking Golden Corrals fucking shut down, nigga? I was hurt. My heart hurt, nigga. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. But no, man. Yeah. And then, like I said, the Chinese buffet, man, has always been my shit. I never forget this shit, man. And the Chinese people, they think they slick. They do this shit to this day, right? You go in there and they fucking now they ask the kid, "How old are you?" With a little smile on their face. You're like, shut up. don't ask him. Ask me. Don't ask him. Ask me. Yeah, make sure they don't get. Hey, if you trying to pull the Chinese food finesse, okay, they know the games. We always had this back and forth forever. The Chinese buffet. You tell them the age. Don't let them ask the kid the age. Even go to Korea, I think they slick now. How old are you? No, Don't talk to my child. You ask me. I'll let you know what his age is. All right. The most gangsterous shit, nigga. Most gangsterous shit. We went to the Chinese buffet, and they ask whatever how the age is, and so on and so forth, blah blah blah. Ask her, and then they asked me, and I said the right age, which is the wrong age, which is a year off from me being free or me being discounted, not eating like a fucking grown person, right? You know that grown person motherfucking inflation, nigga, is ridiculous. Shit can go from like motherfucking $7, nigga, to damn 27. You play more for the child than you. So the little Chinese man asked me my age. How old are you? And I said, motherfucker, it had to be something like what I think he was like somewhere between like 12, 13 or some shit or whatever, right? And I said, motherfucking the wrong magic number, nigga, 13. Nigga, my mama said, no, he 12. I'm scared. The Chinese man scared. But he say, I said he 12. And we got the price for me being 12. Of course, after our meal, I get cussed out in the car. Don't you never tell them folks your damn amount. You don't you talk. I'll talk. So hey. So the single mom shit, bro. Again. Shout out to my mom. Love my mom to death, man. Listen. Let me establish this. Now again, every single mother is not this horrible, terrible, fucking just poor person, right? At the same time, those do exist. What we know does not exist is a perfect person. So as good and great, as spectacular, fantastic, marvelous, whatever your mother may be, she's not perfect. Okay. And the problem is you guys try to portray perfection for the black single mom. Okay. Y'all want to make it seem like all of them doing good, all of them doing right, all of them just good and never did nothing wrong. But it's too many damaged people out here for that, bro. It's too many of y'all talking about fucking trauma and your favorite words, fucking narcissism, right? You don't know what a fucking healthy relationship is because of your motherfucking mama. Mainly, most of the case. I don't know how y'all blame the niggas when y'all say the niggas ain't there. The daddies ain't there. The daddies ain't involved. Well, no, just the daddy don't live with there. The dad don't live with us. The dad's probably involved. If he's not involved, it's more likely because either you picked the ain't shit dad to nut in you in the first place. You robbed your children of a great father by not picking a good one to begin with, right? Or he's a decent guy, all right? And you are a spiteful, revengeful bitch, and you're interfering with him being and having a relationship with his children. 1 and 2. Yeah, hey, listen. Harrison Davis, greatly appreciate your brother for 5. You, sir, are hilarious. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. I told y'all, man, I'm gonna stop bullshitting. I'm gonna actually get into this stand up this year, man. I'm gonna go do some they got like open mic night, so I'll record it and then I'll just post it up here when I get done. But I'm gonna do that shit this year. So this was her reply. All right, someone's reply, right? Black people love glorifying single moms. They share her thing. And then this is her reply. Single moms should be glorified, especially today. They show up and they show out every time, making sure Christmas is magical and full of love and joy. They deserve the glory. Merry Christmas. Now, Christmas, it's a more of an American thing than, it is what it is. You know what Christmas really is and what really ain't. Christmas ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. If you don't know, hey, it is what it is, bro. Okay. But Christmas is a time for family, gifts exchanging and all these different things and so on and so forth. But how good of a parent was she the other motherfucking 364, okay, 365 on the leap year days of the year? How was she? Because on this same Twitter now, hold on. Remember, this is the same Twitter that this is on right here. Not even 2 weeks ago, right? I don't think it was 2 weeks ago. Where is it at? 1 second. Where the fuck is it at? Here you go. It's the same Twitter, y'all, right here. It's the same Twitter this was on. Not even a couple weeks ago.
Y'all, I thought I was cute. I started to record, and my daughter called me ugly. Watch till the end.
Ugly.
Watch your motherfucking mouth. Get the fuck out my goddamn room. Your little grown motherfucking ass. Now you fucking ugly.
Damn. That's some single mothering ain't for you, ain't it? Single mother of the year, huh? I bet she had plenty of presents up under the Christmas tree. Hit the kid, then told him, now you motherfucking ugly. When they ugly because of you. If she ugly, it ain't her fault, it's your fault. Clearly. We see you. Baby, we see you. Hold on. And then not to flick the tongue. Baby, this you. Looking like motherfucking Bowser from Mario Brothers. Baby, listen, I think you about to spit a motherfucking fireball. I'm about to get out the way of the camera. Your daughter didn't lie. Ugly. Ugly. She didn't lie. It's your fault. Now you get mad at her. You're going to physically abuse her. Then you're going to verbally, emotionally, mentally abuse her. She already got to deal with fucking what's it? And I'm pretty sure, again, where did she learn that from? She's too small by her voice. She didn't learn that from school. She learned from you. She heard an ugly person using the word ugly a lot for her to motherfucker come to you during your video. She see you with the video on, and then you posted this to the world. You posted shit to the world like, why would you do this? Why would you motherfucking post this shit again? This is what I told you. Women's favorite motherfucking currency is what? Favorite motherfucking currency, bro, is attention, dog. She didn't lie. Yeah. Bowser with some motherfucking Hawaiian silky with some bundles. Virgin hair. They ain't even virgin hair. She got them that shit too slick down. That's that cheap shit. That's that damn Mr. Chan. That's the Mr. Chan special.
Cute. I started to record, and my daughter called me ugly. Watch till.
Baby, no. Your daughter, listen, and I think she held it until you did this. Until you did this, she couldn't resist it no more. She was there in the background the whole time, and then you just took it too far, and I don't blame her. Listen, the daughter was right. You took it too far.
But that shit there, no can do, guys. All right, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
The daughter said, no can do.
Till the end.
Ugly.
Right there. She right. From her mouth to babes. Ugly. And what's crazy is she said that shit every fucking syllable. Ugly. Not ugly. Ugly. Every syllable. Every goddamn syllable. Ugly. And then
Watch your mother.
pat, pat, pat. 3 slaps, probably across the head, the back, or whatever. It's upper body, clearly. On camera, but not on camera. So physical abuse, verbal abuse. Let's continue.
The fucking mouth. Get the fuck out my goddamn room.
Hey, did not miss a fucking syllable, bro. He said, "See the video." Okay, cool. Oh, my bad. Hello. Shout out to a man supporting men. Appreciate you, brother. For the 5.
Cause I got money.
Miss Fantastic, send me the video. I'm going to edit it. Okay, I'll send it to you, bro. For sure. Yeah, hey man, you can't deny the truth, nigga. Now let's go down the line and just think about it, bro. So listen, so you mean to tell me all of these just the abusive, even fictional characters we had, right? Where did you come up with this from? Where'd you come up with the idea of Penny's mom? Where'd you come up with the idea for this fucking iconic scene right here? Where did this come from?
Didn't I tell you to come straight home from school?
Yes, Mama.
But you disobeyed me, didn't you?
Yes, Mama.
You make me very unhappy, Penny. And you know what happens to children that make their mamas unhappy. I locked it. I knew that would be the first place you tried to hide.
You know how diabolical this shit is for the fucking 70s to have a fucking detachable again, man. I know I said this before. Okay, this is how I know somebody went through this shit. This was somebody's actual trauma to put this in here. This bitch brought a motherfucking poor ass fucking black neighborhood. This is top of the line technology just to fucking burn your child. Just so you can just man, think about this, bro. It's fucked up. This some dark humor called somebody's fictional. So walk with me. Imagine trying to get away from your mama and she trying to burn you with the iron. She got the cord, right? So you know what I'm saying? For the most part, especially back then, the cord motherfucking keep the motherfucking iron hot. But then too, she can't maneuver too much with the cord because the cord can get caught up in some shit. You know, she'd be like, man, right before she hits it with the sizzle, and this fucking cord get caught on some shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? Done, because she can't go no further. You know what I'm saying? You got the advantage. It's like a dog on a chain. This bitch got a detachable fucking iron. Nigga, full dexterity. You ain't getting away from that. She can burn you. Nigga, she done added like 5 more birds. Nigga, hey man, Black and Decker need to be sued for this shit. Okay, whoever this is, Black and Decker, GE. You know it was only a few motherfuckers making irons back then. This man, you can't get away from this bitch. She got 4 niggas. She can motherfucker hit your ass with a 360 burn, nigga. Between the legs. behind the back. Nigga, you can't motherfucking get away from this damn iron. This shit is this is diabolical. Yeah, man. Come on, somebody in good times went through this shit, man. They had to save little Penny, man, little Janet Jackson. We had this, but listen, this woman paid for this role. Everybody hated her. Motherfuckers was definitely, hey, if they saw her on the street, bitch, you burnt Penny. Oh, you out here burning kids, huh? She caught hell for this shit. But again, we got to see it through. We got to see it through.
Please, Mama, I promise I won't be a bad girl anymore. Please, I won't be a bad girl anymore. Please, I promise. Please. Oh, no, Mama, please. Please don't do it.
Damn, man. Iconic, bro. One of the iconic motherfucking scenes, dog. Iconic scenes, right? Hey, it took a while, man. It took a while because that was on what's her name's mom. That's Kim Fields' mom. So she got more roles, but I think in that thing, I think that fucking if you had to ask her about it, that cost her a lot because nobody like you. Listen, that shit really will. You can be such a horrible person or character, like you know what I'm saying, to where people like, man, fuck this bitch. like you play the role so good, or the role, you know what I'm saying, it's so detrimental as to where now nobody want to see you in no shit. It's like real for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, typecast. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, hey, yeah, that's that bitch. Hey, get her. Get her. Hey, every show had like a little part of like wrestling to her. Like show is supposed to be believable. You're supposed to, TV shows and movies and things are made to have an emotional connection with and give you some level of, you know what I'm saying, reality and believability, right? Like it's, you know, the shit happened. So I just know that shit was, but now we gotta go to something that's real life, bro. Now we gotta go to a real life thing that's not so funny. And this is what I asked black women and the stories I've heard from other black women. How true is this? What are we doing? How do you have your sisters, right, telling you stuff like this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. How do you have black women like this? And shout out to the brothers that maybe sending me all this stuff on Instagram, man. I greatly appreciate y'all.
Girls who grew up with moms who stopped dating because she had daughters in the home. Mom would stop dating because she had daughters in the home. That's crazy, right? My mom moved a sex offender, a child sex offender, a registered sex offender into our home. I was 12.
Damn. And then you got other black women in the comments giving their testimony, telling their stories. But let's continue before I get into it.
My sister was 13, 14, 15. Okay. We used to tell my mom, he make us uncomfortable. He flopping his stuff up in our face and laughing about it.
Listen. And this is why y'all don't understand y'all hatred and y'all's disrespect of fathers can literally be deadly, can literally be traumatizing, you know, can literally equate to abuse. Even when say you and the dad's not around, if the dad's involved and they know that man has a connection with his kids, especially his daughters, right, concerning another man, and you hear this story, listen, if not that day, the next day. Every day you have to cry. This is why you guys got to stop praising the single motherhood thing too, and we gonna get into that too, because like I think women started coming out and saying this. Listen, if you have if the dad's involved, you're not single. You're just not with the dad. You're not a fucking single parent. You got a support system. You have another parent help your co-parenting. Okay. So the way y'all try to make it seem like y'all the only one doing it by yourself with no help and there's nobody else around and you just this motherfucking super duper fucking parent that's taking care of everything. Come on, try to stop. And if it's that way again, it's most likely your fault. Outside of death, it's your fault. Why'd you pick an ain't shit nigga to nut in you? Or why aren't you allowing this man to be involved with his fucking? It's one of two things. Outside of someone being dead, the father being, passed away or whatever, right? And then there's very few, it's different circumstances here and here. I know it's a million more other reasons why, but the main ones, okay? Death, you picked the wrong nigga to nut in you, or you're just not letting him be involved. Two of those things, 2 out of the 3 is your fault. And that's what no one wants to say about the whole single mother conversation. That's what nobody wants to say about a single mother conversation. If you are a single mother, it's because of you. Okay? Does it make you a completely horrible person? No. But it doesn't make you a person. It doesn't make you automatically praiseworthy. You should not be praised. And that's weird. That's what I'm attacking here today. The idea that, oh, your mama get praised because, she made it motherfucking a good Christmas. Well, okay, now you grew up poor. You grew up not having any financial literacy. You grew up motherfucking with your education suffering. You grew up being, sexually abused. You grew up being physically abused, mentally abused, emotionally abused. You grew up not knowing how to, what a healthy relationship looks like. You grew up with all these fucking negatives. And the positive is one day out of the year, you get some gifts. Crazy, man.
We'll laugh and be like, "Oh, is he touching you?" Oh, it's okay then. All right, me and my sister go to my mom. He looking at us, looking at our stuff and grunting like we're uncomfortable. She laughed. Is he touching you?
Damn, man, that's crazy. And again, we know this happened because young black girls, unfortunately, have posted a video of them confronting their moms. And not no skit type shit. Like secretly, dude, this was like before the skit shit started happening. These young black girls, man, were recording them telling their mom that, hey, your boyfriend is, he's making me uncomfortable. He walked out of the bathroom naked and, he was smiling at me and all this other stuff and whatever, and the mom cussing her out. What your little hot ass even doing? Looking at him. What? Again, man, a lot of this stuff y'all try to put on black men, little fast ass little girl, that's a black woman creation. Fast ass, grown ass, all that shit is black women creation. That's not shit that black men made up. We just started saying it because it's some shit we heard y'all say. Don't you be out here being fast. Because, the equivalent for fast for boys is mannish. Don't be out here being mannish. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't create these things, but again, it's a part of the fucking the culture. And it's something that everybody starts saying because you have, one whole side that uses the terminology. The idea of a girl being, sexually active before she should, they made up a word for it. And it's accurate. Back in the day, the shit worked. They would tell you all the time, don't you be out here being fast. But sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't grown. Don't be out here acting grown. That meant fucking dress in a certain way. Don't be showing off your ass. Don't be showing off your titties. Don't be out here all in no fucking grown man face. All these terminologies, man. What y'all say? Losing recipes. That shit it really kept a lot of shit in line. It was a constant reminder to you, and I told you this is why colloquialisms, man, they're pivotal. Over time, you lose them though, so it loses its fucking gravity. It's something that's also fucking simple, but very, very impactful. Gets the job done. But this woman telling you the number one deterrent for child abuse, okay, is a father. The number one deterrent for child abuse is a father. That real father is gonna keep the motherfucking mama from beating the shit out of his fucking kids unjustly. He definitely gonna keep some motherfucking stranger ass nigga from doing anything they're not supposed to be fucking doing. It's the threat of it. Okay. Everybody talking about the mama bear, the mama bear, the mama bear. Well, shit, hey, the fucking father lying, motherfucker. You don't bring that up though, right? The daddy fucking gorilla, nigga. You don't bring that up though. Hey man, I greatly appreciate you guys for all the support this morning. Let's see where we at. Shout out a man serving men again. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Man, them trauma 304 still don't hold their mama accountable for her wrongdoings. No, that's the crazy part about it. I mean, supporting men, yeah, they don't. They'll tell these stories and still get on here and be like their mom was like, it's double talking. It's crazy. It's very, very unfortunate. Shout out to Albert C, brother, for the 5. Really appreciate you. Yeah, the two white dudes. Yeah, did you hear about the LGBT dudes that got 100 years of sex abusing the foster kids they adopted? Yeah, and that's why I told y'all. Remember, at one point in time, man, hey, it was easier for non-biological fathers to get their kids than fucking people adopting them. And when they started, we knew this shit was gonna happen. Now again, this is an extreme case, but shout out to Chronicle, like Chronicle, bro. All that motherfucking LGBT shit, bro, is rooted in fucking with kids, dog. Sorry. It is what it is. That's where it originated from. Back in Rome and all them shits, where this shit was made okay, it was the boys first, then the men. That's why the men were okay with it, because the men were fucking molesting the boys, fucking them boys. That's why they grew up as grown men and they thought it was okay, because you get to them early and you make it standard, you make it normal. So that's literally what the fucking whole movement is rooted in, bro. And one of these days we're gonna have a conversation. It's the reason they took it out of DSM because one of the major points and things of it was they came to find out there was a lot of childhood sexual abuse, okay, childhood molestation and stuff for people that were in men, especially men, boys and girls, but the men especially in that community, bro. Just saying. Shout out to Chief Rocker, man. Greatly appreciate you for coming through, man. Throwing the motherfucking club soda on it with the 50 ball.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
What they failed to discuss is why the majority of baby mamas intentionally got off their birth control to keep the connection with the baby daddy who didn't want the kids in the first place. That's why the father ain't around in most cases. Yeah, or that shit. So yeah, that's another big thing too. If the woman did some foul shit, bro, yeah, that's why he's not around. And if he's not around, he's still not around her, but he's still gonna be there for the kids more likely than not. Crazy.
Well, it's okay. He offended a 12-year-old girl. Again, I'm 12 at the time. He offended a 12-year-old girl around the corner, went to jail. When he got out of jail, guess where he was living back at? You guessed it, our house. All this because my mama wanted to collect his SSI check. All this because my mama wanted to collect his SSI check. All this because my mama wanted to collect his SSI check.
Should her single mom be praised? Where's the not all? Where black women? Where's the not all in this one? Not all. Where's the not all? Anytime it's something positive, you guys, but if it's anything negative, not all. Where's the not all in? Let me see what she said. Let me see. Hold on. Make sure I don't want to misquote her. Right. Shit. Hold on. What did she say? What did she say? What the fuck is it at? Even hold on, my bad. Even black women were. Look at her. What's her name? Look at her reply. Even black women are saying this, right? Yo, shout out to motherfucking parents in the building, man. Paradise parents in the building. Greatly appreciate you for this. If y'all don't like this, this live, I'm gonna be an angry black woman. Appreciate your parents. Appreciate your love for the two. Let me see. I really feel like having kids is a choice, and single mothers do not need to be glorified. That's the choice they made to be moms. Okay, and this is the reply from the author. See her? It's her reply. The smoky meme. Even when she has black women telling her this shit, right? No, we just gonna do it. We gonna keep it going. We gonna fucking say all this wild, crazy shit or whatever, promoting fucking single motherhood and shit, right? Let's see where we at. Hold on. Damn. But yeah, pretty much what she said in essence. They deserve to be praised. They deserve to be glorified. All these different things, right? These wonderful things simply for, again, having children. Okay? Having children and not having a dad around. Okay? Yeah, I told you. The future is baby mama. This is the way black women want to do it. This is the way y'all want to do it. Y'all don't want to be married. Y'all don't want to be married for real. Kiki Palmer too. Yeah, shout out. Listen. Chloe Bailey. Not Chloe Bailey. Haley Bailey. Either or, right? However you pronounce it. This is the new norm. Hell, Jess Hilarious on her second baby daddy. What's the Lil Bow Wow future in the is it Diggs? Who's the football player that just got Bow Wow and Future's baby mom pregnant? What's her name? Yeah, Sky Jackson. Oh, and what y'all know about this one, man? Listen, I told y'all, and what we told y'all was right around the way. So don't do that. I mean, fucking fuck my shit up. Yeah, here we go. And look at this. Trayvon Diggs. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all know who that is.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Y'all know who that is. Who that? She don't want no bus driver. But she gonna motherfucking, hey, random motherfucking net from the motherfucking sperm bank. And why the hell, Ebony, baby, this your white side. Cause why the hell this dog all up in the baby face? Huh? That damn dog need to be down here. Listen, man, I know y'all niggas love dogs too much, so I'm gonna chill. Oh, oh Lord. What the dog just looking right, just staring right at the baby. No, he jealous. Lord Jesus. And Ancient Man, appreciate you, brother, for the 10. My own studies with stories from the adults and some children, 70% of black communities has been essayed mostly girls or boys. I don't know if it's 70%, but that's really high. I don't think it's 70%. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's 70%, but I would say very, very close to half. Close to half. Ebony K. Williams has her, well, I forget what she called it, right? But remember, Ebony K. Williams said black women need to get away from these relationships that are no longer serving them, i.e., black men, right? Even though Ebony K. Williams hadn't dealt with a black man since who knows how long, right? She loves the white man, quote unquote, clearly, okay? So Ebony K. Williams is here posting her picture, right? Christmas picture, her baby dog. No man in sight. I told y'all the future is baby mama, man. This is what black women want to push, and they want it to be. They don't want the man to have any motherfucking control, any authority, any power, anything other than fucking his seed, bro. That's all she need. Your seed, all she need, bro. Bars. Ebony K. Williams, like, nigga, I don't even need your child support. I'm a strong, independent, educated, boss bitch. This is what this is promoting. Literally, bro. Test tube babies. Remember that shit? It used to be a joke. No, Ebony K. Williams motherfucking is promoting test tube babies. Go out here, get some motherfucking sperm from the fucking sperm bank. All right. Roll the dice. You don't know who the fucking daddy is. It's whatever they put down on that paper, you got to go for, whatever, allegedly. Hey, it could be anything, anybody, right? You don't know shit about their fucking gene pool. You know what I'm saying? And get what you get. Tens of thousands of dollars. Hopefully, you get it right the first time. At what, 40 something? How old is Ebony's? Oh, no, she's older than us. Let me see how old Ebony K. Williams is. "41. Damn, she was born the same year. She's two months older than me. So 41. She just had this baby at 40. Purposely, on purpose. Says she named the baby Liberty. That's the name of the baby? Oh, Liberty. That's crazy. I didn't even read the damn thing. And what's up with y'all giving these damn dogs? Listen, a dog ain't supposed to have a whole goddamn name, a whole government. What's wrong with y'all? Women, man. What's wrong? Listen. These damn dogs. And I can't say this because this is my material.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
What happened to the old school dog? Killer, bruiser. You know what I'm saying? Just give him one name, James. Dog was outside, ate fucking scraps. You gave him the motherfucking fat back out the pot of greens. Yeah, man, what we doing? What happened, man? Yeah, Duke. No, Creed, no. Creed, no. Maybe nowadays, that's what y'all with these designer dogs. Y'all got these little cute little dogs ain't gonna do shit. King, Kang. Come here, Kang. Kang and Kane. Shout out to Chief Rocker again. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Fantastic. At least Ebony didn't ruin some man's life with baby trap tactic, aka reproductive coercion. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, she didn't do that. But just look at the promotions that's being given to black women, bro. This is literally how they want it to be. Then black men get blamed. The daddy ain't there. Daddy ain't shit. Ain't can't don't want. Daddy this. Daddy that. Daddy that. Bro. You don't hear nothing fucking positive about the daddy. You know what's crazy? I was looking up the what's the name? You got all the songs for the mama. You got fucking, of course, Tupac, Dear Mama. Even though you was a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. Then you got Boys to Men, mama. Mama, mama, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying? And then you got fucking Kanye West, the mama song. Right? Where the dads at? Nothing positive for dads. You know, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. So, you guys remember, I think it was Marvin Sapp. Marvin Sapp made the song Never Would Have Made It. Right? And we all thought it was like a gospel song. He's talking about God. Right now. See, he was talking about his daddy. He did an interview. He said that song was made for his father. Guess who they got in the video? A song that Marvin Sapp made for his father. Guess who they had? What they was portraying in the video? Shout out to Cree, man. Lovely lady with the money coming through with the 10 memberships.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members.
Yeah, shout out to Cree and everybody that caught those memberships. Please give her a thank you for that. Yeah. Mama. The beat goes, yeah. Mama. Dance with my father. Come on, but you know, Luther. I don't know. Luther talking about, you know, Luther might have been, you know. Beyonce and Ashanti have songs dedicated to their dad. Beyonce got a daddy song? I didn't know that. Shout out to them. Oh shit. Hey man, remind me, y'all. Shout out to everybody on the joint. Shout out to Down South Yellow Brother. Greatly appreciate you for the Cash App fam for the 444. And shout out to Russell, because I don't know if that's your, I want to say your whole name. It might be your whole name, but shout out to Russell for the 5 on the Cash App. Really appreciate it. Hey, ain't no diss, brother. Just hey, they snitched on Luther after he left. Okay, Luther wasn't singing to no women. All right, y'all. Hey, he was using baby and love, and he said girl maybe like in Luther Vandross's whole catalog, he might have said girl like 5 times. All right, I'm just saying, bro. Here's what it is. He's still Luther now. Luther. Good old Luther. Well, it was one more thing I wanted to talk. What was it? What was it? MK Williams. Oh, okay. Bell Hooks. Oh yeah. So the whole Bell Hooks thing, and what's crazy is Bell Hooks said something that's kind of important at this point. Any and everything you say that's critical of black women, it seemed to be hate. It seemed to be malicious. You know, it seems to be all these negative things, but no, that's not it. Listen, my mom was quote unquote a single mom. My mom married, but she was married. Okay, so that's what I want to do. So there's all single moms are not created equal. Okay, all single moms are not created equal. You got your motherfucking single mom, you got your baby mom. Single mom means, hey, at some point in time you were married, all right, you get divorced or whatever. Single mom. Baby mama is, nah, ain't no paperwork, ain't no ring, ain't no marriage, ain't no pastor. Hey, baby mama, right? Now, again, just because you're a baby mama don't mean it's a bad person, because you can be a baby mama, you've been in a relationship. Okay? You guys live together, things making it work, so on and so forth. You get married, had a kid. Hey, shit didn't turn out. All right? But you and that man work together, y'all co-parent, everything's cool, fine, just couldn't make it together. All right? Never got married. All right? But then you got the lights came on 2 a.m. in the club. Met her in the club. All right? Nigga took you home, you let him nut in you, and now you got a baby 9 months later. You don't even know his name. Yeah, that's all baby mamas and single moms are not created equal. Just not. Okay? There is a delineation. There is a difference. All right? There are some good single moms. There are some good baby mamas. Okay? All right? But you notice I never call my ex my baby mama. No, my baby mama. That's my ex. We were married. My baby mama, I call her my baby mama. So everything's not the same. And you can't just vilify a fucking person. It'd be like vilifying the man, the same shit. Like if you got divorced, you failed your marriage. No, nigga. I mean, so what? We say that every, half of motherfuckers getting divorced now, so everybody's just a failure. Every man's a failure. And the women ain't never failures in marriage, just a man. Even though women initiate divorce, y'all want to throw in the nigga face to fucking, you had a failed marriage. Okay. oh my God. Y'all always gotta take it too far, man. Come on now. Well, where the fuck my lights at? I'm way too far in the show, man. But where my lights at, man? What we doing? I already know. Come on, bro. I got 180 fucking people in here. I only got 100 likes. What the fuck is we doing, man? It's right after cripple, nigga. All right. Some of y'all still off of work and shit. It's on and so forth. Hit the damn like button, man. Hit the hand, man. Up or down. It don't fucking matter to me. But I need you to hit it for the motherfucking BABG, man. What is we doing? If you lie, you steal. If you steal, you most certainly kill. Though maybe you motherfucking call the motherfucking people on you, nigga. Okay?
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Done more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Hit the like button, goddammit. Yeah, bro, it's again, this has to happen. All right. And even Bell Hooks has been to say something that's quite profound. All right. That's way too fast. Hold on. Actually, let me go back because let's see where here we go.
This book is testimony, a celebration of the joy women find when we restore the search for love to its rightful, heroic place at the center of our lives. Tell me about that.
We've always thought of our heroes as having to do with death and war. And, when we think of Joseph Campbell and the whole idea of the heroic journey, it's rarely a journey that's about love. It's about, deeds that have to do with conquering, domination, what have you. And so part of what I wanted to say to people is that living as we do in a culture of domination to truly choose to love is heroic. To work at love, to really let yourself, understand the art of loving.
You say in the book there are revelations for you after the age of 40 about love, that there are insights.
My bad, brother. Yeah. Shout out to Malik Wilson. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Really appreciate you, brother. Single moms ruin the boys they raise. Yeah, a lot of times, man. A lot of the times.
You gained that you wished you'd had earlier?
Well, absolutely, because I think that, like so many other people in our culture, I had very, very confused ideas about love. And, in the first book, All About Love, one of the ideas that was really hard for people to accept was that if somebody is abusing you, they're not loving you. I mean, you would think that would...
Bell Hooks said this shit. If someone is abusing you, they're not loving you. We know that the fucking largest amount of abuse is perpetrated by the mothers. I just gave you evidence to show to you. It's anecdotal, but how many other times we seen it? You had an actual case of a mother abusing her child physically, emotionally, mentally, verbally, right? And then you had the story of a grown black woman telling you about her mother putting her at risk and abusing them, emotionally, mentally, and I guess like safety wise, putting them at risk. Now, thank God nothing ever happened to them. But she, twice. So she lived there. He perpetrated it against someone outside of the house. Had to go serve time for his crime, and then she brought him back. What are you doing? Bell Hooks told you this. The champion of fucking black women. So again, how can your mom be this goddess, this person that should be worshipped and praised only if she abusing you? How can she love you if she, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't saying this. Bell Hooks said it. Let's continue.
would be a basic understanding most of us would have. But in fact, so many of us have been wounded in some way in our childhoods that we really need to cling to the idea that if someone hurts you, they can also be loving you. And I tried to make a big distinction in that book between care and love, that like saying that my parents cared for me deeply, and care is important. A lot of children don't receive any care, but it's
damn. And key word she said, remember, she said parents. Parents. Parenting is a dual fucking, it's supposed to be a dual job. It's supposed to have balance. It's supposed to have the good cop, bad cop, the nurturer, the disciplinarian, the provider, protector, the person that motherfucking the nurse, the nurse you back to health, and like the, you know what I'm saying, keeps everything, we call it like the homemaker or whatever, all these different things. This gender role shit, man, that they done turn into gender roles aren't real. Shit me. This is why everything's so upside down and so fucked up. When a woman has to motherfucking women aren't as good as stress as men are, bro. It's just not. They're not. How many of these moms out here, man, are, not mentally healthy? Now, I'm not saying that as a jab or what's name. I'm not, like, true concern and whatever. And I know for a fact people don't even take it into assessment because niggas don't take mental health serious. They just use it as a weapon against people on the fucking internet. You need counseling. You need therapy. Narcissist. Knowing good hell well, your ass ain't motherfucking picked up one psychology book. You ain't went and had one fucking therapy session. But you got motherfucking $800 worth of motherfucking hair in your head. You got a Fendi purse. You got some Prada glasses on. But your mind's in motherfucking shambles. And now your kids got to put up with it. And because you're raising the fucking kids and you treat them like shit and you taking all your motherfucking frustrations and everything out on them, how they gonna grow up? How they gonna treat their kids? Human beings learn through fucking emulation, man. We copy everything. That's how we learn. That's why people are learn the easiest visually. You tell somebody how to do something, they may not get it, but you show them easiest shit ever. All you gotta do is literally follow the fucking steps. Do exactly what I did. That's how we learn. That's how we learn how to motherfucking talk. That's how we learn how to walk. That's how we learn how to socialize. That's literally fucking the basis of human fucking interaction, human development, copying other humans. So when you grow up with a fucking human being that is stressed, they don't have the proper tools to know, what's healthy, what's unhealthy. They're struggling financially. Hell, their health is struggling. Bad eating habits. Again, bro, your body starts with your diet. I told y'all, bro, I don't know how the hell I'm not 500 pounds. Thank God for it's just my genes. Bro, we ate 5 fried food, nigga. 5 out of 7 days a week. Fried chicken, fried pork chops, country fried steak, fries. I didn't eat them shits, but fried okra, everything was fried, nigga. Cholesterol at Hey man, shout out to us, nigga. Shout out to us. If you live in motherfucking Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, North Carolina, the South, if you lived in the South, nigga, in the 80s, and you didn't motherfucking die of high blood pressure before 15, listen, they don't bill you niggas the same. These young niggas, y'all motherfuckers had a stroke by 7. Nigga, we exactly. We ate so much grease, nigga. Cholesterol, what is that? Nigga, they found out what trans fats was because of us, nigga. Crisco. You ever fucking seen Crisco, nigga? You ever seen the motherfucking chicken fried in some Crisco and lard? Y'all niggas ain't built the same. Yeah, man. Y'all can keep that okra, man. Keep that okra, brother. Ugh. Ugh. Dog got diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, gout. Damn dog got gout. Just feed them anything. Lord Jesus. Yeah, man. They don't know. Hey, Studio Mansion, they don't know shit about that, man. Shout out to Artifacts, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the gifted membership.
You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, I'll pick it out. Don't give me no okra and nothing. I want no damn okra. Yeah, listen. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, nigga, a nutritionist didn't even exist after had to be like 98, nigga. For the 99 2000 or something, nigga. Because listen, yeah, bro, ain't no way. Motherfucker heart should have been out our body.
Only one ingredient of love.
Now,
Is not love.
Love is a topic that many people have written about, and now recently you've written 3 very well-received books about it. What is your take on love that's different from others?
I always think that part of the genius of bell hooks, such as it is that I bring together standpoints that are often not brought together in our nation. You know, I bring together thoughtfulness about race, gender, class when I'm writing about love.
Frankly, a lot of the African-American community embrace with pride. You've raised questions about Kwanzaa, the Million Man March, and not least of all, Oprah. What is it difficult to speak out on those topics?
I think, it's difficult when you're misunderstood. It's difficult when people stand up and say, why do you hate Spike Lee so much? And I say, actually, there are moments in Spike Lee's films that I think are incredible, that I love. But that doesn't mean that I don't have a real critical commentary about his work. And
that's the man. Critical commentary is what's needed. Nowadays, niggas don't even want you to disagree with them, bro. Niggas will block you for disagreeing. We can't learn anything that way. Okay? All this fucking marvelous shit we got going on, computers, cell phones, and whatever. All our modern marvels we have, and don't fucking even, really value it or understand the advantages we have from them, right? Came from somebody disagreeing with somebody, bro. That's science. You have to prove it. Prove that shit. Don't just say something. You don't just say something and it be that and it becomes fact. No, prove it to me. You have to test it. Test this shit out. Does it make sense? Does it say that it's going to do what you say it's going to do? When we do all the fucking calculation, we do all the fucking math, and we do all the fucking tests and trials and all these different things. Does it do what we say it's supposed to do? Okay. With black people, especially when it comes to single moms, black mothers, you cannot test anything. She's good. She's great. She's wonderful. She's spectacular. She's magnificent. She's a goddess. That's my mama. Don't you say nothing bad about my mama. But baby, you told us how, you know what I'm saying, what Ghostface said? Ghostface said they was picking roaches out the cereal box, man. Plucking roaches out the cereal box. All right? Let me hold on. I gotta find this. Shout out to Artist Facts, brother. Really appreciate you for the 5. You can't just say something, man, and that be what it is. It is what it is type shit. No. We have to get to the point of where you can criticize something and you can be honest in it. That's another, bro. Having an honest conversation, dog, is hard. It's hard to come by nowadays. People getting their feelings. People say, "Wow, it's crazy shit," and to say that single mothers, okay, just need to be praised, need to be worshipped, need to be glorified, bro. That's our problem. One of the main issues and problems is, again, the lack of criticism for the single moms out here. Okay? You had your children with a nigga that stay in and out of jail. You shouldn't be praised for that at all. You robbed your children of a father. You robbed them of a father to begin with. Okay? More likely than not, you put them in a fucking situation of poverty. Okay? When they do find out who their father is, or so on and so forth, their legacy and their legacy and their lineage are criminality. Okay? The stats say if a child does not have a father, truly just a single mother raised kid, very little to no fucking involvement of a father, that's going to be a criminal, not going to graduate high school, they're going to be poor, they're going to be an abuser, they're going to be violent. All those things rise exponentially when that's the motherfucking case. But we're supposed to praise the single mom? You're supposed to praise the single mom when all it motherfucking gives, not all, but the majority of what it gives are negatives. Okay? Other people locked up in prison, I think it's what 80% of them had single moms. That don't mean motherfucking 80% of fucking people that have single moms gonna be prisoners, but it means they're inverse. You niggas really gotta learn about motherfucking stats too. I hate when black women, bro, y'all purposely misinterpret stats like this. 80 years old, bro. Shut up. Black men, see, you say right here, black men, of 80% of black men have kids at 80 years old. No, motherfucker, it's saying of the people that are 80 years old, 80% of them have kids, which makes fucking sense. Then you put that into all the other fucking age brackets, dumbass. Damn, dummy. But all these things, man, that are being said to put this motherfucking this cloak of wonder, right? And just all of these great things when, listen, your mom might have been a great mom. Your mom's a great mom, man. Hey, praise your mom. If you work with a single mom and you know she's doing a good thing and so on and so forth, praise that mom. But all of them, no way. Fuck out of here. The numbers say that all of them aren't fucking, the most of them aren't fucking do good shit. It's just not. It's too many issues. There's too many problems. That's why everything for us is all fucking upside down. This, you can't disagree with a motherfucker without a motherfucker wanting to block you or hell, even want to kill you. We're the only fucking group of people that's out here, man. Black people are the only people that's saying praise single moms. Single moms are great. And we've seen it in everything from entertainment to, personal lives. It's very, very unfortunate. Let me see. Let me say Kanye West. As much as Kanye loves his mom, man, Kanye come to find out his mom kept him away from his dad. One second. Meantime, between time, man, hit the like button for.
That my mom had said that to him. I said, Dad, they moved us to one of the most agreed upon to be one of the most dangerous places in the world. It's almost like they tried to kill me or something. I said, Dad, why'd you never come to get us? And that's when he told me that she was told that, so many things that are put in. And when you look it up, it's like,
Hold on.
That my mom had said that to him. I said, Dad,
I'm trying to find the whole thing. Give me a second. Yeah, you can't even find shit on here for real. And even in that case, bro, it's crazy, right? But basically, that's the I can't find the whole thing, but where he says his mom told him, his dad told him that his mom pretty much said, "Hey, if you come around the kids, you'll never ever see them again in life." Okay. LeBron will be 40 this year, right? Had LeBron been left to Gloria James and nobody ever stepped in to, take him in and get him in basketball and do all these different things and whatnot, what have you, and la la la, we might would have never had fucking LeBron James. You feel me? But what we're told is because that's his mom, and again, I know that's another big part of it, bro, and it's hard to do for dudes to, hey, how you not gonna show your mom love, right? In spite of all the bullshit. But that's one of the worst things too, to see these moms get rewarded and get the houses and get the lavish life for pretty much putting their kids through the motherfucking worst motherfucking situations ever for a child to have to go through. And yet still, hey, this is mom, you love them and all the different things and so on and so on. So it's just crazy, bro. It's like a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
But once you have black women put the fucking the alarm out here of praise all black mothers, praise all single mothers, and and again, where's the not all? Appreciate you, brother, for coming up. Compassionate Catholic, what's up with you, man? Go ahead.
What's good, bro? Yeah, no, I appreciate you bringing me up. No, you 100% right, and it just brought to mind. It's so many, even just like Kanye's situation on the celebrity side or the public figure side. It's so many examples of that phenomenon of the black single mother what the reality of the Black single mother really is. You know what I'm saying? Or the circumstances that surrounding it. It's such a hidden narrative that we just kind of just now starting to, you know, actually speak out publicly about, in terms of just, you know, the weird kind of circumstances in which you found yourself being raised by a single mother. My mother was like you were saying, your OG was married and divorced. My OG was the same way. But then I found out later on that when they divorced, my pops had basically figured out a way to get me. He did some elaborate shit and got me accepted to some like private elementary school or some goofy shit. And then my mama suddenly decides to move to the A. And this is like shortly after they divorced. While they was married, he get me into the school. They divorced. And then he like, hey, all right, bet I got him in school. They got daycare and woo, I do all this other extra shit. And she was, matter of fact, nah, I'm finna move to Atlanta suddenly. But I find this out as I get older. So I'm like, damn, the whole trajectory of my education was thrown off for what exactly? And then
her
you
fucking emotions and her feelings.
Yeah, no, but yeah. And then what you was talking about with even Kanye, I found out recently watching some Andre 3000 history. He got the same exact story Kanye got.
All right, cool. Let's play it.
Of a secret that his mother told him only once he was in his 30s. His relationships with his parents and their deaths, these things became more unavoidable when he realized that a lot of his troubles, from his failed romantic relationships to his social anxiety, were a product of his childhood. We know that Andre 3000's parents were never married and his birth was unplanned. But what we didn't know, and what he didn't know, was that the reason his mother stopped living in the same apartment as his father was because one day he showed up with a new woman he was dating, and he told her, "The only reason I'm with you is for the baby." She chose to leave on the spot to protect her dignity. Even though it meant going through homelessness and poverty, she started working tirelessly to give Andre opportunities. And it was only...
Yeah, man, that's crazy, dog.
To protect her dignity. That's why you basically went through homelessness. You put Andre 3000, baby Andre 3000, through homelessness to protect your dignity.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, and you know, I've literally seen this myself, and I know plenty of other brothers that had this situation.
Yeah.
Bro, a woman will, and the courts will allow this shit. This is way before, you know, I tell Andre, what, gotta be damn near 50 now. At this point out, they 50, right? They're 50.
Yeah.
So, you know, at that time it wasn't really, you know, that way. But nowadays, bro, these women will put these kids in shelters. They will live in a shelter, bro. They will live in a fucking homeless or women's shelter and just collect child support, dog. Keep the kids. The dad is clearly the better parent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's more stable. He has all these different things, and he'll go to the court and he'll petition to get the children. No. They got, bro, they living in a homeless shelter. And they keep the fucking child support. This bitch will fucking have the kids living there, right? And then, you know, collecting the check or whatever, and the state won't motherfucking be like, hey, ma'am, no, we can't do this. I mean, what are we doing? The women literally has to, bro. Even in some cases where women have abused their children or went to prison, bro, they get the kids back. They do whatever time they got to do, so on and so forth, and they get the motherfucking kids back. They do anything not to give the kids to the dad.
Bro, and like what you're saying with the courts, why the courts do that? Because like you said, it's kind of, we know that the court, you know, family court essentially is extortion. They're trying to get as much money as possible. Like, that's obvious, which is essentially why they would. But what I didn't know was, and I just put the short in the back chat, the fit, basically the way it's set up is the state matches every dollar the family court brings in. So if they put you on child support for $10, the Fed will give them another $10. So they just make $20, or essentially whatever fee they take. So if they say you owe $10 of child support, they're gonna take $3 and send your baby mama $7. The Fed will match that $3, so it turns into $6. So basically, they want to extort the parent, which is usually the man, with the most money, because it's all getting matched, and it don't even really matter about the state of the kid. They like, cool, we'll leave a kid with a crackhead.
Yeah,
as long as we can extort the father and get that matching money. So then it made perfect sense. Like, they doubling up. So it's like, who you gonna actually put on child support, or who you gonna leave the kids in custody so you can put the other on child support if you had that type of racket? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
The more child support that's issued, the more money the state gets in reimbursements. The more it collects, the more it gets in. The entire Texas Attorney General's office is funded by the child support collection matching funds from Title IV-D. This explains a lot of peculiar things in family court. Family court's known for giving custody to the dysfunctional parent. And they just do it consistently. They do it all the time. I watched a case ahead of mine one time, and they gave 2 children back to a heroin addict mother who had successfully passed a drug test after 50.
Listen, this is real stuff, and this I don't. You know, I don't think people that a lot of people don't know this. The majority of people don't know this because they don't ever see it. If you've never been in a family courtroom, bro, you've never been in, seen some shit and it's filing paperwork and all this other shit, bro. Just being in a courtroom, in a court setting, you learn so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being around that and having to go down there and file paperwork and do your research and stuff. I think a lot of people are with men. The women know the game because women teach other women the fucking bullshit of how to do this and how to do that. So, but a lot of men are just in the dark because they don't have to actually.
Absolutely in the dark. I think we tremendously, because that's not something we educate young boys about. Like you said, when you either, I've never actually personally, but I got friends that's all through family court, and they realized I even was surprised, like even knowing about this Title D matching fund shit. I was surprised to find out that the family court ain't even bound by the Constitution.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's totally separate. So yeah, the 4D,
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the 4D division is separate. That's why they can lock you up for not paying child support, because it's not a debt. It's a court order. What's the name? So it's a whole bunch of loopholes in it. And like you said, a lot of people don't understand. I tell people this anytime. This is why most states, the majority of states now, don't allow you to make a direct payment anymore. You have to go through their disbursement system, like you said. So once upon a time when we was kids, hey, your dad can just mail the money, he can just drop the money off to your mama, so on and so forth, give a money order, check, or whatever. But now the state mandates that you fucking send the money through them, because like I told people all the time, every fucking checking account does what? Anything you put into a fucking bank account makes fucking interest, makes money. And that's why, like I said, they do it that way. Because now that money touches the fucking the disbursement system, even there for 1 fucking second, right? And then they get the motherfucking pay people, bro. Child support is just a huge ass slush fund, bro. That's why it's never gonna be no regulations. They don't want it to be regulations. They don't want it to be any way, rhyme or reason as to where people can justify, taking it away, and them literally showing them not doing things in the best interest of the children, but the best interest of the state financially. That's what it's about.
And ultimately, men can't stand for this. Because like you said, it's really the lack of education. It's a reason why it's not publicized, the family court, the intricacies to the family court system. Because men, if they knew really what it was, how it was functioning, what its function was, how it operating outside the law and all some more shit, they wouldn't stand for it. Men wouldn't cooperate with this type of system. And we shouldn't cooperate, because this is not at all in the best interest of the kids. It's really never been.
15 days for the first time. Oh my God. Why do they do it? Here's why they do it.
Shout out to Dr. Thunder.
The state knows full well it will never collect child support from a heroin addict. And all that matching money, they don't get it.
Got it.
They know that the responsible parent will bankrupt themselves to protect their child and to take care of their child, and they'll get all the matching money for that. So the decision in family court doesn't come down to, are you a fit and willing parent? If that were the case, then in 99% of the cases, you would have both parents getting 50-50 custody, because both parents are fit and willing, right? Most abuse is actually much rarer than we think, right?
And no child. If both parents got shared custody, there's no child support.
So no child support extremely reduced. So no child support extremely reduced, bro.
Yeah.
I told everybody when I before my custody agreement, my baby moms got mad or whatever, so on and so put me on child support. She found out I was getting married. I was paying $1,133 a month for 2 kids, right? Just from no custody agreement. I got my custody agreement and I didn't even get up to 50%. Mine was just like, I think it totaled out to be nights and weekends or something. So it was like 35 or 37 or something like that, just under 40, right? And that cut my fucking child support, bro, in like a third.
Exactly.
You feel me? So definitely, that's why I said more brothers, man. That's why I said you can represent yourself, dog. These family court, none of these people are in your favor. These family court for men, bullshit, nigga. Lawyers are trying to get over. Especially if you're not married or whatever, bro, it's not even really worth it 9 times out of 10, because more likely than not, she's not gonna have no motherfucking lawyer, so you'll be able to represent yourself. She'll have some court appointed bullshit. Them motherfuckers don't know shit. All right. Court appointed fucking attorneys don't know a damn thing, bro. I was whooping that motherfucking appointed attorney. I was whooping his ass. I was motherfucking saying statutes and and pointing out fucking certain
They ain't
points.
used to niggas like you.
He had no idea. All right. And like I said, I'll never forget the judge saying, "Hey, I'm quite impressed with, you know what I'm saying, you being able to represent yourself and your knowledge and doing all this stuff and so on and so forth. And I think you're going to be, quite pleased with the outcome." And like I said, bro, one of the most rewarding moments in my life is hearing how much that motherfucking child support would do. Okay? And seeing the expression on my motherfucking baby mama face.
I ain't gonna lie. Hearing them type of stories, bro, I told my baby mama, I'm not negotiating with a terrorist at all. If you take me to family court, just, hey, I'm not even gonna put me on child support and I'm gonna start over with a new kid. Pick child support. It's either family court and court appointed. If we ever have to separate, it's either court appointed child support or the active father. I'm not doing both because I'm not even finna play with this. Because I didn't heard these, like I said, my own father, like I didn't seen this shit happen too many generations. I'm not cooperating. You're not finna have me in there arguing in front of no white people for my kids. Straight up.
Yeah, man. That's why I said shout out to my ex, man. Like I said, we did everything in a divorce. Literally, they asked you there, hey, child support this and child support that. Like, no, we're not doing any fucking child support. We're going to handle our financial matters with our children outside of the state.
Period.
And paperwork, and that's it.
Period.
And like I said, man, it definitely can be done. Anything that she needs from my son or whatever, she hit me up. Hey, you need it, here you go. Outside of what we're already doing. And that's, like I said, that's how it's supposed to be.
Honestly, bro, in my experience, niggas cooperate too much. They too.
That's it's crazy. That's what kills me though. You know, it's crazy. And from what you're speaking, I agree. To where a bitch is trying to put you over a barrel, and she's pretty much like extorting you. Yeah. But what they don't realize is if you fucking actually trying to work with this man, bro, most dads, and when I say most, I'm talking 75% or more. You know what I mean? 70%. I done seen it. I done heard it. I done heard everything from niggas out here, street niggas doing it to corporate niggas at the highest level. You ask that man for something, you tell him you need something for his child, bro. He gonna fucking come through.
But fantastic, bro. I 100%. That's what I used to be. Of course, I think black women know that. They know black men. Like you said, we all know too many black men, no matter the cut they come from. They could be the street nigga, and they take care of their kids. This past Christmas, I knew a bunch of street niggas running around trying to get Barbie doll houses and shit for their kids. So, bro, they know if they don't need the court to enforce, black men to take care of their kids. Black women know this. The reason they do it, though, is for the power. It's not even because they have to do it because we would otherwise just be nothing ass niggas. They like the idea of having, not without our consent, they got power over what resources they get from us. They don't want to have, that's exactly like you just said, they don't want to have to stoop to the level to ask a nigga to do nothing. They rather that shit come out of your account by the white man, grab it, and they can negotiate with him. They don't want to ask you.
Yeah, and like you said, bro, that's that whole thing. I appreciate you for that. I had no idea. I never knew that fucking Andre 3000 story. But like you said, bro, that goes they pride, bro. The whole reason I got into this shit with my baby mama, bro, was because I got married. I moved on. But she'll never fucking admit it. She'll never fucking say it. But that's literally before then. Like anytime she needed bread or money and so on and so forth, hey, here you go. Whatever we had agreed upon amount that we was doing, so on and so forth. And hey, if you need anything extra, whatever. And of course, like you said, bro, dads do, bro. Hey, our son's in football. He needs this. Cool. Here you go. Hey, birthday's coming up. We doing this. Here you go. So that's what I'm saying. Bro. I've lived it. Like you said, you and I have both seen it and experienced the whole thing. And where, hey, listen, if you need it, just let me know. Just tell me.
Bro, the CDC say black men is the most active fathers.
Yeah. And
so,
that's
come on now.
Like you said, man. And I think that's the fucked up part about this. You want to praise fucking single motherhood when, for one, how can you be single mothers when you have the most active fucking fathers?
Right.
You're single in the sense that you're not in a relationship, but you're not single parenting like you guys like to say it. Or no, you're not a fucking single parent. You have a fucking support system. You have a father that's there, that's taking care of his kids, that's involved in everything from motherfucking as much as he possibly can be, as much as you allow him, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. This whole thing with Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, fucking his dad was in and out of jail, prison, whatever it was, so on and so forth. But again, like I said, his dad had him around the whole football thing. He said his grandma got him involved with football, not his mom. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole
No,
network.
but yet still, at who gets the speech that the night, you know what I'm saying? The person who had the least involvement with actual motherfucking him, doing something as far as football goes. He praised the coach and said the coach took him to all his practices and then two a day trainings and all these different things, right? So yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's just this perpetuation of perfection for single moms out here, bro. We gotta stop it. We gotta leave this shit in 2024, black folks. Leave this shit in 2024, bro. Again, I'm not saying vilify and say every fucking single mom's a piece of shit and she ain't this and shit. No, what I'm saying is the fact of the matter that you automatically praise and glorify them simply for having a fucking child, bro. That's all bad. Nobody meant for that.
It trying to reckon, like you said, yeah, hopefully we can leave it behind, but it's really at this point it seems to be a cultural, for black women at least, it's a rite of passage to be able to say, and that's why we at the point where we got niggas saying, man, yeah, she a strong single mom. I respect single mom. My mama was a single mom.
Hold on. No. Rainbow Kid. There's two different people. So no, I didn't have to. My ex-wife, we never went to court for child support. That's my baby mama. Mixing up two people. So my ex-wife never had or never put me on anything for child support. We agreed upon that in the thing. My baby mom is the one that I had to go to fight for the child support for. So yeah, right. Ray Midnight was right. Rainbow Kid. No. Mixing up your people. Shout out to a man supporting men. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 5. My baby mama told me she was moving to Colorado. I said, in the child support order, and I'll send you an even $1K. She said, talk to my husband about it. What?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yo, that's wild. That is crazy. Listen, man. Any nigga, that's the worst kind of nigga too, bro. That's not. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. For the most part, any man that's about anything, any man that's an actual fucking man, when he see you run a good nigga through the fucking mud over his kid, he never gonna take you serious. He never gonna take you serious. If he's a nigga about anything, you know what I'm saying? More likely not, he's never gonna take you serious. Especially like I said, if he plans on having kids, he doesn't have kids already, or he wants more kids. That nigga is never gonna take you fucking serious. Your ass just a fucking rest haven for the time being. You know what I'm saying? You just some pussy, convenient motherfucking pussy for the time. Because, bitch, this nigga a good nigga. He fighting to get his kids or whatever, and you doing all this extra shit and so on and so forth. Hell no.
But see, the fantastic. Then that asks the question, though. That's why a lot of women with stepfathers, they work hard to make sure that it at least looks like the father is not really trying. Like you said, they'll work really hard to make sure. Like you said, this stand-up black man, this man is about something that won't be a goofy about it just automatically. They work hard to really characterize the father as not a deadbeat for that exact reason, because most men would see you dragging a nigga through the mud and stop taking you serious. So it'd be hard a lot of times so the real shit, it's a lot of guys that really do respect single mothers and assume narratives. They assume, well, she wouldn't have left you if you wasn't a nothing nigga like my mama. My mama wouldn't have left my daddy if he wasn't a nothing ass nigga. Because single mothers is, they doing their best. A lot of niggas actually believe that, so they be coming in the stepdaddy situations already on the wrong type of time. So women work hard to mold the situation, but then there's a lot of times niggas don't even. It be some fuck niggas type.
Yeah,
shit.
man. That's what I said too. So listen, black men. This is why, again, black men. The whole purpose of my and to make it clear, over the last year or so, it has not been black men's fault. Black men have been lied on. Black men have been fathers. We've been workers. We've been mentors. We've been leaders. We've been all these motherfucking shit that black women claim we weren't, bro. Okay? It was never our fucking fault. Okay, we went out here trying to fucking tap dance for the white man, and the white man this, and the white man that, and out here chasing the white bitches and chasing the white women, and now y'all want these dirty foot prostitutes from across the world, brother. Stop listening to the fucking noise, dog.
Yeah,
we were fucking the biggest fucking victims of fucking Stockholm syndrome ever, bro. Ever. Yeah. Okay. And then what makes it so fucking diabolical is that black women tag team with the government, the white men, and everybody to fucking just destroy our image to the world. Okay, to where we only be desirable to them. And in the process of, you don't never hear them about, Paw and Big Daddy, Paws, right? You just hear Big Mama and me mom did everything she could do, and then she sat all the girls down and told them how she didn't want this life, and don't you do what I did.
Yeah,
like every motherfucking grandma, great grandma in the world hated, fucking having all them kids they had, and and actually fucking creating your ass that's here. All right. Like every motherfucking grandma was on some motherfucking Bernie Mac shit. That's how y'all make it seem like it was like this fucking national meet.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
That's how y'all make it fucking seem. No, man. Women for previous generations, bro, they were about family. They understood family. They loved family. Okay, that's why they created so many of them, motherfucker. How the hell a woman go hate fucking kids? She got 13 of them, dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, you bring what you do. What a lot of guys do in the black manosphere is counter propaganda, because that like black men are really victims of one of the most long-standing, complex propaganda campaigns in human history. Since the invention of film, the first major film was Birth of a Nation, which was propaganda to make us look a certain way.
Yeah, and niggas out here motherfucking just wilding out and taking white pussy crooking white women.
It was the first major feature film. So that's just for perspective. So media, I mean, we've been victims of, and black women a lot of times have been complicit in that, perpetuating and maybe manifesting destiny with some of the shit they was trying to say or trying to propagandize. So yeah, this is counter propaganda. And like you said, a lot of black men need to understand that you have been sold literally a lie about black men your entire life. Your grandfather was sold a lie about black men.
Yep. Shout out to Chief Rocker for the fire. Appreciate you, brother. Fantastic. Did you read my second super chat? It was about Ebony K. Williams. Yeah, I read it, bro. I pulled it up. I read it. Shout out to Eric Deadman. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Never underestimate what a woman will do to control the narrative to make themselves look like the victim. Yeah, bro. Yeah, listen, bro. That shit right there. I think that's just naturally in fucking a woman's fucking DNA. Learn how to be the fucking victim, bro. Crazy. Yeah, man. I came in with my dick in my hands. Yeah, that's how they made niggas look like for the longest, man. Bro, I was trying to find this one, so I found a crazy ass fucking flyer. But bro, remember it was a flyer once upon a time. I think this was like either early Facebook or back in fucking what you call it, MySpace days. Bro, they found one of the flyers of where they had like niggas on it, like black men out here doing cocaine and raping white women type shit. Bro, that was
like a black exploitation type.
Yeah, bro, it was some shit they was really fucking putting out in, you know what I'm saying, like pamphlets and leaflets. They was putting out in the world, man, about black men for real. And like people don't understand that shit's crazy.
Yeah, we've been working against that shit for decades. Not even just like social media, like literally since they had printed papers, they used to lie about a black bank collapsing, saying that the black men stole all the money from the bank, when really it was just like the government or something. It was some racist governmental practices. They were just molding our image, because we didn't have control of our own image. We haven't damn near till this era.
Yeah, until like I said, bro, and that's why they hate it so much. Again, please understand, they talking about these niggas. I wish they didn't give you niggas microphones. Well, the niggas the only one saying something with the fucking microphones. Podcast got down. Shit. Women's podcast ain't hitting on shit. None of them. white, black, or anything fucking motherfucking in between. All they talk about is motherfucking, you know, the dicks they sucking and all this other kind of crazy shit that's going on, right? More like it's not. You know what I'm saying? The biggest fucking podcasters, most successful fucking podcasts are men, hands down, right?
And a lot of them are black men.
Yeah. So when we hell, Shannon Sharp went from motherfucking what's the name to having that's what Club Shay Shay pretty much is fucking. You know what I'm saying? A podcast.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's what we saying, bro. This thing to where now that we can control what is said, how we look, and you know the narrative, it's a problem. And I told you this is why it's the black man's renaissance. The straight black man's renaissance is going wrong right now because the world is getting to see, like, damn, man, these motherfuckers are they're intelligent. Of course, they funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They can do all these different things. They're you know, different topics and subjects, and you know they have emotions. They're compassionate. You know what I'm saying? They can get angry when they need to, but you know nobody's out here motherfucking threatening nobody's life. You know, nobody trying to pull up on nobody, and you know, over something petty. So yeah, man. We're on full display in all of the facets, right? It's not just this just hood, street, gangster, drug dealer, killer, gorilla, real nigga type shit. No, bro, come on, bro, stop it, dog. That's always been, like you said, the 1% of the fucking population, dog. You know what I'm saying? Always been the 1%, but the world portrayed it to be like every motherfucking nigga around here with a blunt in his mouth and a Glock in his hand. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
This got so bad, bro. It's to the point now where that messaging been just so repetitive and so thorough that even black men forget that ain't us.
Yeah,
like you said, a lot of times these platforms, like we come together on these platforms and that remind us. But like a lot of the guys that ain't in these, they think they the special nigga that's the only productive nigga in their city. And they on the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Like most black men thinking most niggas around this bitch with a Glock in their hand. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, no, bro. It's always like I told you, like the crack era, nigga. Like that shit was a very
nigga, that was like 40 years ago.
Yeah, 40 years ago, and not everybody was doing crack, nigga. Right? Not everywhere. They didn't have crack everywhere. It took some time for it to spread.
That was one of the most important stats. The KS used to say it was like 54% of black men is single child is in the middle class. Because when he used to say that, I would be damn. So when I walk down the street and see two niggas, one of them niggas is in the middle class. So he not gang banging.
Yeah.
He not sagging. He got a job. And then when you really realize and open your eyes, most of the niggas you see is around this bit is productive, respectable black men. Like it's not at all with the media, and like you said, until now we really getting to see that. So yeah, it's a renaissance, 100%.
Shout out to Artifacts for the super sticker. Really appreciate you, brother. And shout out to Anthea 87 for the 5. What's that? Pounds? Yeah, pounds. Shout out to thank you for that foreign money, baby.
But to the topic, my bad.
All the best for the year ahead to you and yours. You too, love. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
Yeah, back to the topic of the single mama. That's what's so insidious about this reputation, this glorifying single motherhood too, because it contributes to the narrative that black men are not, you know, in their kids' life, and black women having this affinity for being single mothers is such like it's some type of badge of honor or they should get some type of clout for it. It's dangerous for us to, especially us as men, to vouch for it and sanction it, but because it affects our image. It contributes to that narrative that we're not in the household, because these women is hell bent on being single mamas and getting a single mama certification to prove that they don't need men and they can raise children on their own and all this shit. We got to be starkly against that, because that really does reflect badly on our ethnic image as black men as we start to cultivate it. So black single motherhood is trash in any form.
Yeah, man, we gotta stop praising this shit, bro. Again, situations are gonna come up. Situations will arise. But for the most part, bro, you can't do this thing to where you're just saying because this happened is praiseworthy. That's another thing too. Everything a black man can do, you gotta earn it, and even when you earn the shit, it ain't enough. That's AK don't want theory is real. Okay. Told you. Only people I ever hear, I never heard someone tell a black woman, 100K ain't no money. You ain't making no money with 100K, $100,000 ain't shit. Never heard it, bro. But a nigga, nigga, there ain't no money, nigga. In New York, there's pocket change. Bitch, I don't live in New York.
Right.
I don't live in New York City. I don't live in Atlanta. I don't live in Miami. I don't live in Chicago. I don't live in LA. I don't live in San Francisco. I don't live in none of these expensive ass fucking places you talking about, bitch, and I got 100K. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's money. And I'm gonna tell you again from my fucking own experience. Okay, when I got a $10,000 motherfucking pay increase, bro. Okay, that shit changed my fucking life. Okay, that's $10,000 a year. Put me in a whole different. I could see it. I could literally feel it. I've lived it. I could feel the fucking difference, fucking financially. I could see the motherfucking extra amount of dollars I had in my paycheck the following months. You feel me? The much more ease that I had in paying for things and taking care of shit. So what are we talking about here? But you mean to tell me so if I could do it with 10,000, I can't do it. You can't do it with fucking 40 extra. Well, on average for us, 50 extra because what the average fucking what pay is like 43, 46, I think for
like
black
that.
people, something like that. Yeah. So that's what we saying, bro. What are we doing? Okay, stop, brother. Black men, stop listening to the fucking bullshit and the chatter. Okay, do not be complacent. Do not be satisfied. But do understand there's going to be a point in time to where you fucking cap out, where you hit a ceiling. This happens at all levels. Okay? It's happening at all levels. There are very, very few. There's a reason why there's only one Michael Jordan, one fucking Deion Sanders, one fucking Usain Bolt. They're going to be the elite of the elite. That's a one of one though. You're probably not going to be him.
And that's
But
fine, bro.
yeah, that's fine. That stop believing the standard. They're like you're not fucking equivalent if you're not the absolute fucking best. If you're not the richest, if you don't got the motherfucking Bentley or you don't got the motherfucking Bugatti.
Yeah.
Stop, bro. Stop.
I was just telling my nephew at Christmas. He's 25 and he all anxious and trying to get to the money. And I'm like, bro, look, check it out. Men across race in America don't hit peak earnings. They don't hit 100K till 45. Chill out, bro. You don't have to be a 20. You don't have to be an NBA prospect. You holding yourself to an NBA prospect standards where you're supposed to be a millionaire by 23 and all this other shit. That's not normal. Every motherfuckers live very productive, full lives with a lot of options on a normal person's track. Black man. You do not have to make 100K out the door in life. Most white men don't make 100K till 40. So chill.
Again, bro, like you said, listen. Black men need to understand, like, bro, like you said, everything comes in fucking due time, man. Shout out to Goody Mob, right? Due time it comes, and this is the reason why statistics and things are important. So you understand, bro, as long as you're tracking, you're upwardly mobile, and you're not making any dumb mistakes, bro. Regular people make up 99% of the world, dog. Regular people. Regular people, dog. Regular people make up the majority of the fucking world. It's nothing wrong with being fucking average. More likely than not, you're going to be average. Just make sure you're not below average.
Right.
And best of fucking average you can get. If you cap out at average, bro, hey, you lived a good life. All right. Bro, yeah. Another thing we got to start focusing on is your fucking mental health, is your fucking emotional health, is your happiness. My nigga, one of the craziest things I ever heard, niggas, a man ain't supposed to be happy. Nigga, who? How? Where? Fuck you talking about? I subscribed to that until I learned better and I understood that, like, hey, bro, I'm literally halfway through my motherfucking life at this point. 30, whatever I was, like 36, 37 or something. And I had to realize myself, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm literally halfway through my fucking life and I can't remember in my adulthood for the most part, really enjoying it, really being happy, really, you know what I'm saying, doing shit for me, bro. I didn't celebrate my birthdays until like when I went to, when y'all saw me go to Philly. That was my first time doing anything big for myself on my birthday. You feel me? Actually celebrating my life and understanding the importance of myself and so many people that were dependent on me and I was responsible for, and I was meeting the standard or exceeding the standard on doing that job. I didn't even congratulate myself for being able to take care of my family. You feel me? It's just something I'm supposed to do, right? That's the mentality that we're given, and it works for you, but at the same time it works against you because now you devalue yourself and you never see yourself for just how valuable you are.
Exactly.
Now again, I'm not saying I'm on the level of a fucking LeBron or a motherfucking Robert F. Smith or no shit like that, but to my family and the people that depend on me, I am, right? Having that understanding is very, very important. And most importantly, you got to learn how to, again, one of the military, hey, work hard, play hard. Bro, that don't mean go out here, nigga, and blow it all, right? But at the same time, take time out for yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Make sure that you're happy. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that the people that you are helping out are helping you. Don't just constantly be this giver, and never get nothing back. Right. And this is what we're out here talking about, and brothers are learning this. And this is why, oh, you left your family. No, I didn't leave my family. I left a relationship that wasn't, you know, going the way I wanted to go, needed to go, and wasn't no longer healthy. And now we just co-parent. Hell, our relationship surprisingly got a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I can say a little bit better. Got better when we got divorced. And we both said it. We both, me and my ex-wife can fucking say it like that. It's crazy. But you don't have the pressure. You're not around that person all the time. Hey, you can just, you know, talk and communicate normal, and it's none of this extra fucking, you know, just bullshit going on. And hey, it is what it is. So yeah, man, you got to understand this shit, man. That we're changing a lot of shit, and as much as niggas say we not, bro, it's happening. It's just not gonna happen overnight. Black women know they're seeing it too. Go ahead, my bad. You got it, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, my fault, bro. No, but just piggyback is that's facts. Prioritize yourself, black man. I mean, put your mental health and your satisfaction above everything. Put them above your own kids. Your kids don't come before your sack because you ain't worth shit. If you black men die the earliest of any men in the country, and a lot of that is due to stress. A lot of that is due to, like you said, not really decompressing, not really prioritizing our mental health. Our suicide rates is going up. I mean, so put your mental health and yourself, and don't have no shame about it. You're not wrong for that because ain't nobody looking out for you. So you got to look out for you. Ultimately, prioritize yourself, save yourself, and then you could think about saving other people. And don't feel sorry for it at all,
bro. Hey, even in the plane, bro, what they tell you, put your own mask on first before you help everybody else, bro. And we got to start having that mentality. And I think the selflessness, because you don't get credit for the selflessness, man. Again, the selflessness, when you just go back and look at the black men in your family, look at the black men around you, the sacrifices they made. And again, we just, it's something we're supposed to do. It's something you understood as a man. This is your job. You know what I'm saying? If it all comes, especially you're talking about your child, right? Hey, I'm supposed to give my life. Okay. I'm supposed to motherfucking kill and die in that motherfucking order for my little copies of me. Right. And like you said, man, bro, this getting to enjoy 5 years of your life shit when you not in your prime, when everything hurt, you got arthritis, you can't walk, you can't whatever, you can barely damn see, and all this other shit, and now you retire and you get to enjoy the last 3 to 5 years of your life. Fuck that, nigga.
Yeah,
you better fucking get this shit while you can. Tomorrow's not promised, man. Plan for motherfucking 10 years from now, okay? All right? But motherfucking, hey, you better motherfucking enjoy motherfucking every day like it's your last as much as you possibly can. But at the same time, of course, still be responsible. Don't be out here doing nothing crazy. Man, Fantastic told me just fuck it. No, nigga. Fantastic didn't tell you that, nigga.
No.
That'll be on you, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we definitely gotta enjoy shit along the way, bro. And I'm telling you, once you find a way that works for you, whatever your situation may be, but your life, everything changes, bro. Once you start putting the focus on you for you to be happy in life and for you to enjoy the life you have, you only get one, nigga. All right? Ain't no motherfucking cheat codes, ain't no motherfucking respawns. You ain't jumping out the back of no motherfucking C-130 and getting fucking ain't no gulag, nigga. Once you out of here, you out of here. That's it.
Facts. Yeah. It's too short. I mean, it's too short to play with. And black men was good, bro. Black men then did a lot. I mean, a lot of black men before us didn't have these forums to have these conversations with each other. Like you said, Phantom, most niggas been just operating off, on Terminator mode. This my role and this my duty. I'm doing these things. I'm supposed to do it type shit, right? But see, the military got a good framework for that because you got a role in the duty in the military. You got a specific job, but then they got the award system or the commendation system. Because of course, it's your duty to defend this door, nigga. But if you do exceptionally well defending that door, they don't just say, nigga, that was what you were supposed to do. That's what you was hired for, nigga.
Thank you, bro.
That
what you're supposed to do shit is wild, bro.
Yeah,
when
get
you
the fuck out of here.
that,
the military don't even do that.
That's what you supposed to do. And then what do you do? What do you do for the woman though? Now turn it around. Like Mr. T said, I put clothes on your back, I put food in your stomach, I put a roof over your head. Bitch, you supposed to. If you don't, you're going to jail.
Right.
You're getting locked up. Okay. Well, let me hit this up. Let me bring my man Tea Leaves in here. Love to you, nerd. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 5. It kills me how being average is so taboo amongst black people. Everyone can't be 1%. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Listen, and I'm telling you, it's something that black women literally use just to degrade and to keep black men, quote unquote, in our place. That's all it is. But Tea Leaves, what's up with you, brother? What you got for us?
Yo, what's good? How's my audio?
Great.
Yeah, happy holidays to y'all, man. I hope y'all doing well.
Same to you, bro.
Awesome. Thank you. Awesome conversation. I'm just coming with an anecdotal, commentary about, because what y'all talking about literally just kind of happened to me yesterday. Like me and my sister literally kind of cussed each other out and shit like that because I challenged her, parenting practices when it come to my nephew. Because I seen that, my nephew and my niece are only a year apart, and I see the way that my niece is older. She's the oldest. So I understand, my brother told me like, hey, men and women, at that age, they get treated different. It is what it is, right? But the stories that y'all talk about as far as how they don't listen to the young black men when they talking about certain issues and certain problems. He doing bad in school, but it's not he doing bad in school, but I can tell, right? He's a smart individual. He's not a liar, right? He's not a person that's gonna lie. He's very forthcoming and very honest about a lot of things. He's not lying about the stuff that he's talking about in school. The man showed me emails. He showed me emails of him and his teachers trying to get stuff together. So when I start to call out some of the behavior and say, hey, like if y'all was just random people on the street, yeah, I wouldn't care. But y'all my family.
Right.
And we have to speak up on this stuff, man. Like it's a perpetual cycle. My mom was a single mother with multiple baby daddies. My sister, 2 kids by 1 dude, ain't shit, whatever the case may be, right? And then my niece, respectfully, but I gotta say it, she rolling the same way.
Yeah.
You understand? So I call it out. The motto that I heard over and over from my mom, because she was the one trying to calm me down or whatever it was. You don't got kids, so you don't understand, and it's none of our business.
Bullshit.
That shit pissed me off the most. That's why we in this fucked up situation now where people getting touched on, shit happening to people, and we sweep it underneath the rug and we don't address it. We don't call it out. Y'all treating this little like, yeah, he got to step up, and I got on his ass too, right? But he understands. He willing to listen. He's freaking 16 years old, willing to listen to me and my brother. These women, my sister, my mom, they ain't trying to hear shit. They want me to just not say nothing.
No.
You understand?
Bro, how I would approach something like that, because you 100%, and don't let nobody guilt you or shame you from speaking up on that type shit. And the reality is I can speak up on it because y'all use me as a resource. If I can't speak up on it, then I'm gonna just leave y'all be and let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want. Don't hit my phone.
Absolutely.
I'm good. Because we ain't gonna have it both ways. Where I'm a resource and I'm here for what you need, but then I can't say shit about what I see as a problem. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Matter of fact, cool. I can't say shit about it. Don't ask me nothing. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, Neff. I don't know nothing. Ask your mama. and I'm gonna tell it in front of everybody with no remorse, bro. Because like you said, you're not wrong. You're in the right.
Yeah. And that's what we trying to tell nephew, right? We trying to tell him, hey, you manage your emotions. He's a junior in high school. He's about to finish his junior year, going into his senior year. You need to get your shit together in school. Even if your mom, because look, my sister got a whole lot of shit going on. I ain't gonna put her on blast, even though I don't fuck with her like that. But despite all the shit that you got going on, you gotta control what you can control. You gotta get them grades up. Yeah, go ahead.
Chile, I'll say this, Chile. That's what I'm saying. The biggest thing is, again, and parents lost this somewhere along the way. Listen, your life is no longer yours once you have children. Okay, this is why it's important for you to do what's necessary for you to be there for the way that your children need you. And far often, especially like you said, man, I know for a fact. This is why Will Smith made this on Parents Just Don't Understand, bro. Those teenage years, bro, is all kinds of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hormones, and then you're for the first time you're really into, like, social acceptance and trying to make your way and find your personality and fit in and all these different things and so on and so forth, blah blah blah. Right? So you are growing into a young adult, and then you have an adult that's set in their ways, and usually it's going to be a totally different generation than what it was. Us nowadays, though, I think that shit damn near the same. Hell, I can't tell.
Right.
Wow. The parents and the damn kids do the same shit. But for the most part, there's going to be some difference. And kids don't want to the parents don't want to take the time, like you said, to sit down and have conversations with their children and see, hey, what's this, what's that, and how's this, and how's that, bro. Those little conversations, man, to see what's going on can be also important. So that's why, listen, especially shout out to you, bro. Like you said, for being able to be on the outside looking in, see a problem, and most important, like I say, call it out. A lot of the times, bro, because what you'll come to find is, bro, a motherfucker be treating you like shit, and you just take it. So you're cool with it. You just cool with it. You just fine. You never say nothing. You can't stand up for yourself. And that's the crazy thing about this thing. Don't you talk back to me? I'm I do this. I put food in. Bitch, you do all the shit you're supposed to do. That's nothing special. But you can't say that as a kid. You got to have or you got to have somebody on the outside, another adult, say the shit. Stop telling him. Stop telling your fucking kids that you do the bare minimum motherfucking shit that's required to you by the fucking law in the state, or you're gonna get locked the fuck up. Stop saying that. Okay, same thing. Y'all say, oh, that's the bare minimum. You just doing what you're supposed to do as a man. Okay, bitch, you doing what you're supposed to do as a motherfucking mother. Take care of the goddamn kid. If you don't want to do it, let the fucking father have you. I promise you, he'll fucking take him and do it without one bitch or complaint.
Right. And on top of that, look, listen to this too, right? Because we always talk about like teenagers and stuff being in school, right? For some reason, and this is what my sister be thinking, is he a grown adult. He know how to muster up some type of freaking fucking hidden power to push through, whatever he's going through. No, you
talking
gotta
about
be
the
on
16-year-old?
the 16-year-old.
Right.
He's
What?
still a kid. You gotta be on his ass. Like he's not going to be able to maintain focus 100% of the time. You got to be involved. You got to go to the school, talk to the teachers, talk to the counselors. If he fucking up, if he doing good, then he doing good. But you just can't sit there and be like, you got bad grades. It's your fault. You need to fix it.
See, but like, bro, this the contradiction. That's why this single mother shit is not even designed to work that way. Because you damn near talking to a brick wall. You talking to a mother who is individually, solitarily, exclusively in charge of managing a 16-year-old black boy's development. She don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's why it's so fucked up that they be in the positions where they don't have the fathers there to actually do what we talking. This is very logical and common sense to manage a child's development. These women ain't fit, and we just got to at a certain level accept that you're a single mama, shorty. You're not fit to do this, so you better listen to me. If you don't listen to me, you and the shorty is cooked. I'm not finna drag a horse to water, shorty. Like
see, let me tell you something. Let me add something to it. Bro, my sister's married. She's been married for 5 years, bro. She runs the relationship. She runs that marriage.
You got one of them niggas. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
And I like him. Don't get it twisted. He ain't I think it's one of them situations where outside of his woman, he ain't nothing to play with. Like he be a big dude, solid dude, got respect from people, his loved ones, his family, shit like that. But when it come to his woman, he I I don't know,
It's a lot of
man.
niggas. You would be surprised how many niggas live in that life, bro. Especially married
Yeah,
niggas.
he don't put his foot down. He not everything go through her. So
Mhm.
imagine having a person, another man in the situation who should be able to say like, all right, let's calm down. Let's look at it logically this way.
Yeah.
Whatever she say, it go. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
let me ask you this: is them his kid? Is the 16-year-old his
No,
kid?
no,
Oh, so
bro.
he
They
under the
they don't got kids together. It's my
so he
sister
under
had
the stepdad, right?
two kids before they got together.
So he under the stepdaddy hands off act. That's what
Yeah.
he playing. He ain't got nothing to say and nothing to do with none of this shit. And it might
Yeah.
be because he didn't probably try to imply order, and she didn't told him the same goofy shit. So he didn't just, you know what? Fuck shorty.
Yeah, man.
That's the
So
sad reality. Yeah.
yeah, so it's like it got those type of situations. And my nephew was like, yo, like he's like, I don't not like the guy, right? Like the stepdad, like he's cool, but I don't have that type of connection. Like it's not a deep connection. And what I told him was, and this is just an idea, I told him to think about it. It's like, it's probably because you don't respect how he handling the situations. You seeing it and you know it
Yeah.
ain't right, but he ain't handling it right. So
Yeah.
it's making it hard for you to accept that you having that type of
And
that he ain't stepping
I'm
up.
sure that got something to do. That's 100% probably got something to do with why but sure, at the end of the day, nephew, you don't have no daddy, shorty.
Yeah.
So you
He
niggas,
hates his dad.
you better
He
take
hates
what you can get, bro.
he hates his dad. And I mean hate. He don't like him at all.
Why?
So he operating from that type of mentality where father figures is very few and far between, other than his uncle.
Yeah, the reality, see, and that's why a lot of single mamas, even the ones in our family, our sisters, you know, the ones we love, a lot of them gonna really, they offspring, they sons, like even nephew, gonna have to, when he turn 18, he gonna have to make a decision of how he gonna move, because otherwise you're gonna be cooked and ain't nothing uncle gonna be able to say to you, because you're not,
Yeah.
like you said, he might, if he's not even oriented to accept masculine authority, he been being raised by this chaotic female his whole life. A lot, and that's what a lot of guys gonna have, especially the guys that's in these spaces that get this knowledge and really understand what's going on. We gonna have to reconcile a lot of our own family members, our male family members that we want to help save. Is gonna be cooked, and it's gonna be because of them, and not necessarily it's gonna be because of the position they mamas put them in, and the way they mamas taught them. You know what I'm saying? And it is gonna be damn near is what it is, or you're gonna waste a lot of energy trying to beg a nigga to, you know, see shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and luckily for us, we've not convinced him because he was willing to do it, but luckily he's going to go to the military. He's going to go to the Navy right out of high school.
That'd be best for him. That'd be 100% best for him.
So we just trying to keep his, because he can be a bit emotional too. So we trying to make sure we kind of coach him through it and
But see,
help
now
him
you gotta watch
understand.
out how his mama feel about the Navy shit though.
Man, my birthday's today, right? So me and my sister are 4 years apart, right? So she's 36, right? She just swore into the Navy at 36.
Okay, this is mama, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so she in the Navy.
Yeah, she just swore in literally like last couple weeks ago.
Oh, so she with it then.
Yeah, but but it's like for me, like it's a lot of deep rooted shit. My sister is talented, super talented when it comes to baking and cooking and shit like that. She's in Maryland, right? So Maryland, DC, she had mad clientele making a lot of goddamn money. I think what happened is she probably fell out of love with it. It was stressful because she had to work a 9 to 5 and do the shit on the side. But when she fell back, they start falling on hard times. You know, and it's just like
what her husband do?
He
He a street nigga or something?
Nah. He works in like AC units. What is
So
that
he like
shit
a
called?
tradesman type
Yeah,
shit.
he a tradesman. Yeah, but he was getting sick
HVAC.
and shit. Yeah, HVAC. There, thank you, HVAC. So he was doing HVAC stuff, but for him, for some reason, he was working, he wasn't working, but it wasn't on some like he not a working dude. Like no, he worked all his life. He
Right.
supported himself. He one of them type of dude. It just they made some bad financial decisions along the way after they got married.
Is
And
she the
it's and
is she the boss bitch type?
yes,
Oh, okay. Well,
a
already
Christian boss bitch, go to church, but
yeah,
don't
we
really
seen this
live
movie.
it.
Yeah, and she a strong, independent boss bitch.
Absolutely.
Got a spineless nigga that's quiet that she make more money than. And then when she start making more money, then they start because she manage all the finances. She probably pick where they live at and pick
Yep.
everything. So they
And
ain't
then it
really
started causing problems, things of that nature, right?
yeah,
So it's
okay, yeah, we
like,
seen that movie a million times. Yeah,
so you start looking at it from that perspective. You like, yo, like, uh, how is somebody supposed to win in that situation?
you're not supposed to win. You're
You
gonna
know,
sink with that bitch. That bitch boat is sinking, and now she's so desperate. The bitch just entered into the military.
military.
Which
Thank
you
you.
that's you got to be super desperate. You
But
go
if
from
you switch, but if you switch the roles, right? If you put a man in in that same position, and he's super talented, but don't live up to expectation. Oh man, you're a disappointment. Oh, you didn't,
right.
you're not doing everything you can to take care of your family. The expectation is different.
She doing the best she could. That type.
Yeah, exactly. For mom, it's always she doing the best she can, no matter how bad or how minimal that was. And for the dad, it's like you never did enough, no matter
Yeah,
how fucking extravagant and whatever that what
but
you're supposed to do, nigga. You're
that's
supposed
why
to do that.
men. That's why men shouldn't go back to manhood. Black men being socialized to actually evaluate our manhood by women's standards. So if women say 100K is enough, it's enough. If women say how you dress is cool, that's how you dress.
Right.
We allow women, black men and boys allow women to referee manhood,
Exactly, bro.
and we get
Set
fucked
the
up every time.
standard. This is why so many brothers get lost along the way because you trying to get attention to the hoes. That's what the hoes like. The hoes
Yeah.
like the ain't shit niggas. You just seen fucking this woman again. You seen two situations here, right? Specifically the one with Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a world class fucking boxer, bro. And you got this man's, I don't know if it's baby mama, wife, whatever the fuck, crying and begging over a nigga that's literally in jail. She tracked this nigga, hadn't called her for months.
On
She
a
found
jail.
out he was in jail, tracked him down in jail, had a conversation with him just to be recorded crying over her love for him and she wants him, she only wants him and all this other shit. Bro, this shit is, bro, again, and that's how it is. Once you have that understanding, brother, bro, it makes your life so much easier. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
It just does.
Yeah. So I was just offering my anecdotal experience to what y'all talking about because it's happening in real time. That's what I
Yeah, we
want y'all
greatly
to.
appreciate it, bro. And like I said, the anecdotal is important. The stats or whatever set the baseline for what the norms are, right? And what's really going on. But those anecdotal experiences and examples are pivotal and important because what it does is it lets brothers know they're not alone. Okay, it lets brothers know it's not only them. It lets brothers know that they're not crazy. I told you guys before this manosphere shit, bro. I literally thought it was just me. Literally, right? Because we don't talk about our problems. Men don't talk about our problems together, especially like our generation, our age, right? Hey, you just figure that shit out, man, and you keep it trucking, you keep moving, keep on pushing, right? But what this whole thing allows us to do, man, it's not just some motherfucking, what they call it, coping mechanism or fucking trauma bonding. That's not what it is, bro. Again, like I said, brothers are successful out here, man. brothers, bro, it's niggas that's millionaires out here. All right, that be in these chats or even be behind these cameras and these microphones. Okay, so please understand, bro. This is not what this is about, but it is about awakening black men to our value, our importance, and appreciation for yourself. Like you said, bro, that the main thing, the main shit, just the single mother movement is responsible for is the lack of self-confidence, the lack of self-worth, and just disregard for the black man, the black boy that becomes a black man. And he feels like you said, he's supposed to put everybody in front of himself, even at the fucking, never get anything in return. And if he doesn't do it, then I gotta buy mama a house. I gotta do this for mama. I gotta do this for my sister. I gotta do this for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that shit over with. Nobody else thinks like that. No other group of fucking people. You don't see the fucking white boy that gets fucking on draft signing day talking about all that extravagant shit he gonna do for his mama, and if it hadn't been for his mama, and so on and so forth. Why? Because even if his dad wasn't there, they're taught to not motherfucking treat their moms like fucking goddesses and just these fucking infallible fucking beings, right? So
yeah, and that's what, and I say that to you, bro, on your situation with your trying to mold that situation between your sister and your mom and them. Put some conditions on your service. Like you said, that's what it's ultimately come down to. Black boys ain't told to put conditions on they value, because like you said, it come down to us not valuing ourselves, and then that play out about us really not valuing ourselves amongst other people, including in our families. We don't put conditions on what we bring to the table. No, I can say something and I can tell y'all what to do, mama, because you asked me to put together fucking bookshelves and shit every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? If I can't tell you what to do, then put that shit together yourself, bitch. Mom. Period.
Well, not the bitch though. Don't call her bitch.
Hey, no. Sometimes it take a bitch. You gotta throw
Lead a bitch.
Lead a bitch. Hey, but no, you're right. You don't crash out. But put conditions on. Hey, I'm providing services. Ain't no such thing as I ain't got no authority. If I ain't got no authority, then I ain't got no responsibility.
Yeah, man. Listen, hey, shout out to the callous, compassionate callous, man. That shit right there, authority comes along with fucking accountability, bro. You can't tell me and blame me for fucking everything, and if I don't do this and I don't do that, and all this other shit, you mad at me and why you didn't this and why you didn't that. But it's like, well, hey, motherfucker, if I'm doing this shit, I got some say so in it.
Yeah, I got
authority.
Yeah.
I got motherfucking authority. You need me, and that's another thing too, bro. Understanding bro. And I had to do this. I've had to do this. Like, look, hey, I don't fucking need you. I don't call you asking you for shit. You need me. And you're gonna treat me as such, okay? And if you don't, we don't have to talk. We don't have to talk. I can love your ass from a motherfucking distance. Hey, you'll be all right. But you know what? The wonderful thing about our dynamic, I know you got to come back to me. You feel me? And until you give me the level of respect and meet my requirements, I'm not losing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dependent upon you. You dependent upon me. So, bro, that leverage, bro, a part of manhood, bro, is understanding leverage. Okay? It's a very, very important part. Sometimes it be physical, sometimes it be financial. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be motherfucking mental. Bro, as a man, bro, you're always in some sort of motherfucking competition. You're always motherfucking fighting for the winning fucking position and whatever it is, bro. And people say, oh man, you want to argue over it, you want to compete. Yes, motherfucker. Being a man, bro, you're automatically fucking competing as a man. All right. Okay, automatically. Once you have an understanding of that and you operate from that place, not saying just being super duper crazy about it, but just the simple fucking concepts, bro. Everything starts moving a whole lot better. Black men, we have to get more comfortable with, again, challenging this bullshit, bro. You're not perfect because you're a mama. You're not above fucking reproach. I'm grown, you grown. Yeah, mom. Yeah, you my mama. Love you to death. I'm a grown ass man. Who are you talking to?
But you said something important, leverage, and that's essentially like where I'm coming from with the energy of where we need to put conditions on our, what we bring to the table, our service, especially in relation to women. Amongst men, we got this very clear. Like, we don't even have to talk about it. We know if you my man's and I need a help, come pick me up. I got a flat or my car got into an accident. We understand reciprocation. We understand these things. We gotta be cool and don't see, as Black boys, you are taught that leverage, and a lot of Black men probably don't know this about themselves. You taught that leverage in relation to a woman is an evil thing that you will you're going to abuse. So you need to be very, very cautious of how you exercise the leverage you got. And that's what your mama teach you, because she understands the inherent leverage men have. And like you said, fantastic, Black men are the only ones that really don't. We take pride in not using our leverage.
Yep.
We take pride in I'm gonna get the pussy off the. We take pride in a lot of weird shit that we that exercising your leverage is like being Mister from Color Purple or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So don't let them shame, because that's a tactic to disempower you. Be proud, cultivate leverage is in many positions you possibly can, especially with women, where you got more, where the leverage is way more outsized. You don't move into this bitch house. You don't need them for a lot, so you got a lot of the leverage. You can say, yeah, no. Matter of fact, I can't say none of y'all bet. I'm loose. Then don't hit me. I'll be fine. That's less work for me. And don't and that's not evil. That's not evil. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah, that's the most important part, bro. Like you said, is understanding, like you said, and not being guilt tripped. But like you said, I think it's literally programmed, and we're indoctrinated to be that way.
Yeah.
So again, bro, I think especially now, the reason why everybody's so I guess outraged or surprised at the things that we're saying is simply because you're finally fucking saying it, and it's factual things, it's important, and it's impactful. Okay. If you get not even the majority, if you get enough black men, bro, that's bold enough to be like, nah, I'm not doing that until you do this, until you start putting fucking stipulations and requirements on your time, on your gifts, your talents, you know what I'm saying, all these different things, bruh. Telling you, it's just, it would literally change the fucking world, bro. For us. But yeah,
facts.
Yeah. And the narrative on this, the religion, everybody a Christian, but you want to pick, like, we got to change the narrative on that too. Like, I don't know if we got to create a separate religion for what these people doing nowadays. All this picking and choosing what you want to follow and not follow out of the Bible and stuff like that. I don't know, man, but that shit got to change too. Because people want to claim Christian, people want to claim they God fear and all this other types of shit. But you out here being degenerate and debaucherous and all that shit. Like, I don't know. I think that shit got to change too.
Yeah, I mean, the religious aspect. I mean, I look at it like I don't even invoke religion necessarily. Like, I'm using game theory and logic. Like really, it come down to at the end of the day, you need me more than I need you. Period. In all capacities. In terms of females, our mamas, our family members, they need us more than we need them. And their job is to make that relationship unclear as possible to us, so they got more leverage. That's what a perfect example of the leverage situation is the age gap debate. Black women openly say they don't like the idea of an older black man dating a younger black man because he got too much leverage. Essentially, he just got way too much leverage, and in that case, she won't ever be able to flip the script and have him, obsequious and following her lead. And they say that openly. So that tells you right there, they trying to orientate you. Your mama even is trying to orientate you into the most situation where you're not exercising any of the leverage. You're not putting no demands or requirements on nothing. So you got to understand that's the dynamic you in, even with your own mama. And she's gonna take your kindness for weakness. Every woman takes kindness for weakness. Don't ever forget that. It's not some bank account that's building up in their head for all the nice acts you doing that they're gonna say. Matter of fact, you a good nigga, and I'm gonna give you respect. No, that shit works.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I just said this the other day, bro. Listen, please understand. You've been giving hints the whole time. What have you done for me lately? That is literally that's women's fucking mentality, but black women fucking especially, bro. Again, you combine the fucking what have you done for me lately and the ain't can't don't want fucking shit, bro, nigga, you will never win. Okay. No. It's like, bro, a woman does not understand. She don't understand the fucking value of you fucking paying. She don't appreciate, nigga. That's why I'm telling you niggas not to do this. You being 100% zero, nigga. Okay. Or 95.5, nigga. Bro, don't fall for that fucking shit,
and
nigga.
Bro, but fantastic.
All that fucking bread. Go ahead.
You gotta add that into it, that don't be mad at it either, because that's just in their nature. It's cool.
That's who, yeah. That's
it's
how
cool.
Women are.
They not honorable and fair and all this warrior spirit shit that we operate as men. That's not how that shit work. It's cool, but you know how you make them appreciate anything, you make them no. What's the Bible quote? No, that which is earned shall never be forsaken.
Yeah.
Make them earn that. If you're gonna pay 100, you should be paying 100% of your own living expenses, just so you got the leverage to kick the bitch out and don't nothing change. Again, it's about leverage. But if you're gonna let her loaf on you while you paying all that, you make a bitch earn it with no remorse, like a job. Like we ain't passing out, ain't no shorts and ain't no freebies. Because that's where we at as black men, as the black male renaissance. What we learned is in female nature, no, they're not going to appreciate that shit. All that lovey-dovey R&B shit that you trying to, love, provide so much love and affection for nothing that you think gonna just add up and accumulate in her head. No, bro, you gonna have to make her earn everything, and you can make it cool. You ain't got to be an asshole. Just make it cool, and she understands it. She'll appreciate it. It'll make the relationship better. But all this, you trying to perform manhood and do everything for the bitch, thinking that is endearing her to you. Nah, bro, that's not how it works. And it's cool. That's just not how it works.
Definitely not. But hey, man, I greatly appreciate you, brothers, for coming up, bro.
Yes,
Having a convo. It's a wonderful, wonderful convo, man. Shout out to y'all, shout out to you, brothers. Make sure I get these last couple of super chats. Shout out to the Bell. Appreciate you, brother. The Bell for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. The majority of schools cater to single mothers in the black community. They're so used to mothers and children with different last names. Yeah, it's wild, bro. And shout out to my man Jordan Amaker. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the team. These are the conversations black men need to have. Indeed, brother. Indeed. That's why we've been having them for quite some time, man. Really appreciate you guys.
Hey, can I make a quick comment? That one where he talked about the last names, bro. You know a little bit about my situation, bro. I have a last name, the last name of my father. Well, he's not really my father. I have a last name of a person that I'm not even related to, my guy.
What the fuck?
Fraternity fraud.
Wow.
It should be, but it happened so long ago,
Wow.
But yeah, so I have the last name. So technically by name, I'm related to like Clyde Drexler. Like I'm like a third cousin or something like that. But not by blood because of some bullshit that my mom did. So yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's prevalent.
It's an evil world we live in. Be careful,
This is the shit. This is the shit that you
push.
gotta carry. This is the shit that you gotta carry. Like I had to carry this stuff on my shoulders and have to work through it as an adult. It's shit.
Yeah, you're a 100 ass nigga for that, man. Hey,
shit
keep
crazy.
working through that shit, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Especially in that case. If hell no, bro. Take up, man. Hey, tell them ain't y'all damn. You lucky I don't choke y'all ass, mom. You know what I'm saying? For real. So at the least y'all finna listen to me. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Or move around and start another family and go do you, bro. You're good. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. I had somebody bring up the topic of me thinking about changing my name. And I'm like, fuck, I never even thought about it. Like, that's something I have to consider. Like, do I want to change my last name?
But what the fuck would you change it to?
I don't. That's why I gotta, like it's crazy. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But hey, man, I greatly appreciate you guys, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if Hamp's live, y'all pull up on Hamp and it'll be over there later. But that's that on that one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Holla, we out.